humble DM Dan Perez. With me, I got my wicked awesome adventurers, every single one of them tonight. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Last week, you guys finished up a big crusade within the Synchron city. This Fey Dark location that Fwankesh had occupied for a bit of time. You guys were headed out to this location to find some research notes, which you currently still have. You haven't had much time to look at them or anything like that, but when you guys arrived there, you guys were a bit confused as to kind of what the hell was going on in this space. You find the research notes. Jack Kingsley was with you, and you guys basically switch his bindings out with Aragar's and start to head out of this space where you guys find this stone structure and a series of crankshafts leading to some sort of like puzzle piece slash riddle, essentially, where each crankshaft had a piece of a name of a location. You guys also managed to find Brothalon, this moonstone dragon wormling that had been basically tortured and was being bled out by these grafters here, in which the wizard grafter guy is polymorphed into a rabbit. You guys use some help from the boggles to sort of decipher these sylvan symbols, and with amounts of feet and fighting, you guys eventually turn these crankshafts to light up a bright, brilliant yellow, where essentially coming towards the stone structure there was a number of indentations, essentially kind of like almost as if like clay indentations where a hand would have been pressed into it, where you guys see each time that you turned one of these crankshafts the visage or astral projection or some sort of other magic at work here, where a starry form of Kethlock, the bearded dragon, essentially opens his giant maw. You guys run to this portal and it sort of licks you in, essentially down to its stomach, when you guys are retched and vomited back out through this portal, through this space into Riddescale, a spot that you guys don't necessarily recognize. Perhaps Zarzaros knows of this location, and one other person in your party, Nixel, who had previously kind of marked this location as having some sort of fey presence related to portals, but there was nothing around at the time. It had been sealed prior, when he had been looking around. He felt an odd presence, but didn't know where to locate it or how to open it, anything of that nature. You guys come flying out of this space, landing on the ground. This is where we pick up our story. As you guys are flying through the air and tumble and hit the ground, some of you gracefully, more gracefully than others, perhaps, along with Hyacinder, the red little fairy dragon who is just flapping around with their butterfly wings, who wanted to join on this quest towards the dragon continent that he had heard so much about, being a kind of protectorate of the grove that he was essentially moved away from. He was taken, enslaved from the Olath Grove in the Feydark. On the way out, Gax, as you're moving through this kind of portal space and on the way out, you closer as you start to sort of like listen and hear and get vantage point of like the stars beyond, into like the crisp dark night of this Riddescale night, you start to hear a familiar voice of Silas basically yelling at you, but it's in a whisper, and as you're going towards the exit, it starts to get louder and louder and louder. Gax! 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 Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Where are you?
Riddescale.
That's too far away.
Where are you?
I'm in Buknas. It took me a week to get there. Something has happened.
I know.
What do you mean you know? You saw what?
Were you?
This is he's using a sending spell, which you also know they have access to.
Like they can read it?
Meaning they can intercept the call.
Yeah. We can't talk over this spell.
Can you wait in Ridderscale?
A week? No.
It won't take me a week. Trust me. I can get there sooner.
Can we meet at the Mecca?
Yes. Gax, I'm so sorry. Coke dislodges. You guys are left as you cascade onto the ground in this night air. Looking around in this forest, it's dark. You can hear the distant howling. Zarzaros, you would know of the crystal crags that loom nearby in the mountains, probably looking around for fresh meat or wounded creatures, in which many of you are.
Yeah, I think I'm laying on the ground. Very unresponsive and lethargic.
Like from being bloodied or just using a bunch of spells? You mean like every time?
From being bloody.
Okay, I was just like exhausted from like spells or like.
I go over to Nixel and I lay my hand on him and I give you 20 hit points. We need to move. We need to get out of here.
Is that do you still need a lot?
Yeah.
Before you do that then, since this only works if you're below half health, I'm gonna pump 40 HP into you.
He's still below half health.
Does 40 bring you above?
Yes.
Then I'm gonna say I did that before you put lay on hands.
So then you get 60.
Because you don't,
60.
Because you can't benefit from the full 40 if you're above half health.
I'm gonna use my healer's kit to gain myself some extra HP and take advantage of my periactive healing.
Cool.
We need to move. Thank you. Get out of here.
You look up, it's probably about 11:30 to midnight.
How far do we...
The moon is like a sliver of a crescent, just straight above you.
How far do we... Or how long does it take us to get the Mecca from where we're at? Do we know?
To where?
The Mecca?
From Ridderscale?
It's about half a day's walk.
Like where we're at in Ridderscale?
We should probably sleep and then go in the morning.
Is it safe to camp here?
I mean, we could just walk into Ridderscale.
Half a day.
What about you?
Half a day,
Do you
half
know
a
of
night.
any transit that might be faster than us walking? Not to the Mecca, no.
Neither do I, I'm afraid.
How long, looking up at the moon, how long do we have
Before.
before
It's hasn't been. It's
Yeah,
been
it's only
maybe
been like a
6
day,
hours or something like that.
Has it been like almost a day?
You guys were in the one Feydark day, which is about a number of hours.
Yeah. So
Silverfang still has how long?
Well, he's
With the
God
road
knows where
phase.
with that other... What was that thing that connected to him? What was the...
gemstone
Quintessa.
dragon.
Quintessa.
Yeah.
See, this is what
And on top of that, what's his face also went down there.
Rogar.
They knew him
Slash-
as Rogar, but it was Kronzate.
Yeah. So like meta knowledge and all of that. Kanzetek went down there. So, and on top of that, we don't know that Rogar is Kronzatek either. I believe.
How... I think I'm the bloodied out of everybody. I
you
don't know
know
when
that.
I
You
say
know
let's
that.
go.
So then we know.
Yeah.
So then we know that Kronzatek went down there and probably either killed them or did something to them.
Them being...
Silverfang and Quintessa.
If it's half a
Also-
day's journey and it's at night, I'm down for going now, and I'm probably
How hurt are you?
I'm a little under half.
A little under half?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
If we push through the night, will we end up with exhaustion?
Probably.
It's half a day's
You can
travel.
give me a Constitution check.
Do we want to do that? I have not that many spell slots either.
Now that I'm healed, I'm okay to push through the night. Hyacinder.
Gratis our
Thanks.
gratis our spell slots.
Hyacinder.
Yes.
Do you have any fairy magic that might be able to hasten our travel?
Hasten, not so much. I could give you light.
Always worth
It's
checking.
quite beautiful here. I've only heard stories.
It is. Don't get lost. Don't fall behind.
I'm gonna summon.
You don't fall behind. Who do you think you're talking to?
Listen
nuts?
listen to him. We don't have time to bicker.
Where's the nearest public transport?
I'm gonna summon Thamariel. Thamariel, how many do you think you could carry?
Normally, I only carry one.
Yes, but we're a lot lighter than him.
Yeah, you're a
You
big
could
boy.
carry any more,
That's what I told him, I
or
said,
just me?
Perhaps two more?
What is
Two more?
Hyacinder's
3 people
move
all
speed?
together?
What's that?
What is Hyacinder's move speed?
Probably between 30 and 50.
Let's see.
But it's a tiny, it's a small creature. It might actually be tiny. I don't actually no, it's small.
Can one of us carry him to be faster?
Huh?
If he's small, can a normal sized creature carry him to be
Well, he
faster?
can fly.
If I could hop on him and go faster.
Oh, you hop on him.
No, because he's a small creature.
I could reduce myself.
But then you'd both be small, which he has no carrying
No,
capacity.
I'm small already. I would be tiny, and then I would ride the small.
You're a small creature? You're not medium?
He's a fairy.
No, because I'm medium, aren't I? I'm more human.
Yeah, but he's a halfling size. He's like 4 foot tall.
Yeah, so he's small.
No,
Halflings are small.
I
We
guess
could
they
also
are.
just steal some horses or something.
I have 60 movement speed
We're
with the
here, we're
boots.
just getting
I'm
on that.
sure
Zara would like
that-
that. We could steal some
I
animals.
was going to say next, I'm sure that Ridiscale has plenty of stables we could purchase.
I
or
mean-
rent
Or
some
steal.
horses.
Or steal.
No.
Not stealing from someone's hometown.
Or steal.
Could very well be their livelihood.
Alright, I'm standing at the edge of wherever. Like, alright. Well, he just said we don't have time to bicker, so we don't really have time to sit here. Let's pick where we're going. But I'd rather not wait another night. I'd rather go get something and move, or I'm fine with walking.
I agree.
We can
that
rest when we
shouldn't
get
stay.
there.
Right.
We shouldn't stay here in Ridiscale. We have much to accomplish, and things are getting more dangerous the more we wait.
I agree.
And let's head out.
Hyacinder's. For real? We're not just sitting around and enjoying the view?
No, we don't have
Hey,
time for that.
Things to do.
You came with the wrong group.
What does this guy look like again?
Hold on, I can
A
find that.
very,
Fairy
a
dragon.
very. So you know what a pseudo dragon is, right? They're like little cat dragons, essentially. They're about the size of a cat, even smaller, but flies with butterfly wings. They're little nefarious dudes.
They're awesome.
They're like tricksters and stuff like that.
Hyacinder, what is your plan here?
To find a place in society, I suppose.
He just wants to explore.
I was hoping
He's
so.
gonna become
when
an
we get to
arsonist.
the Mecca, you're gonna find your own way.
I've heard they have the arts here.
Great.
I've always been interested in the arts. The
Jesus.
Fade are nothing but spiders and webs. See what I'm saying? You got to enjoy life while you got it.
I'm sure you will love the Mecca. Then.
But it sounds like we're not staying, so. And you see he hoists his one little coin satchel
When
up on his
things calm
shoulder.
down, maybe we can work on something.
So it's like literally nothing else around.
How much do you think I could get with this? And he shows you one
But I mean,
gold
like,
coin.
the opposite direction.
Not much.
Damn, I'm gonna have to find a job?
Probably.
Unless you want to stick with us.
What about you? You look like you could seal some things.
Wait, what? I missed the conversation. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the
What's
map.
that
What
thing about
happened?
professions?
Oh, yes.
How much does a thief get paid?
Lovely. I'm rolling in it, so I would highly
However much you
recommend.
can steal, that's how much you get paid.
Highly
You see,
recommend.
Cedric is just shaking his head.
I've
at this
always been
conversation.
really good at stealing stuff.
Oh, good. We
Yeah,
need to get back to
why
my.
do you think I hung around
raccoon
those
and he can
boggles
teach
all the
you
time?
things.
I hung around the boggles for all those specific reasons. They thought they were amazing.
Yeah.
Nothing compared to a little sneaky fairy dragon. Anyway, I'm talking too much. It sounds like you guys want to go. What is this? Allergies? Oh, come on. Don't tell me there's pollen in this place.
Oh god, I relate.
Is there pollen?
Yes.
You, nature man, is there pollen here?
Nature.
Oh, no!
I think you might be
You got anything to help me
overreacting.
with allergies?
I think you'll find this place is more lush.
Actually,
Can I use lesser restoration on him? Gets rid of the poison condition.
It's not
Yeah.
It's not.
It's pollen. It's allergies.
Don't
You
waste
go
a
over
spell
to-
on this.
Don't
waste a spell
We're
on
gonna
this.
be traveling overnight. You're not gonna do anything. He's complaining. I don't want him to complain the whole way there.
No, I can just fix them with like looking at plants and being like herbal remedy here, bro.
Then do that. Because I don't want to hear him like, achoo, the whole way there.
Take that dice over.
What?
Take that dice over for.
Did you get a
Alex.
1?
Sorry, I
Right, right there by your foot. You foot.
Okay, that's better.
Yep.
Oh, because it dropped.
Yes.
I got like a
Just for my
15 on my
dice.
nature check.
15?
Yeah.
You
You're
go
also
over to one of the
nice.
trees, you find a piece of bark and start to strip it off with a small paring knife and crumple it up into your fingers, like basically like a sawdust, and you hand it to him and just blow it in his face. And you can see it kind of like stuff up the nose. He goes,
Yeah.
well, I can't really breathe anymore, but it means that I'm not breathing in any of the pollen.
When we get to the
Good on ya!
When we get to the Mecca, if you like tea, put local honey into the tea and then drink that for about a week and it'll fix you right up.
All right. Tea and honey. I love it.
Local honey. No, local honey.
Where do we get the non-local stuff?
You don't want that. You need to.
No. You know what? When we get to the Mecca, do whatever you want.
Okay.
I lean down to Nixel. I'm like,
I thought you said he was smart.
Did he say?
I said he dealt in riddles. I never said he was smart.
You guys head on out. Give me a stealth check, please, to pass through the night, and you will not be at disadvantage because you fixed his allergies.
Aha!
that's what that was leading up to. Oh.
Pass without a trace?
I have disadvantage because of my armor.
I have disadvantage because I'm Aragorn.
Because you're Argar or because you're Travis?
Passes
I'm trying.
No,
Trying to
I'm
ignore
not
that
gonna cast
part.
it.
Aries,
19.
19. 4.
8.
8.
9.
Ooh, baby.
I'm about.
All right, I'm going to have to roll on this one.
Oh,
Aries,
what?
maybe you should rename the Atlas because you're carrying us
15.
initiative.
24.
Bro,
My
y'all like
roll
crack,
was a
snack,
natural
crackle,
1.
pop in the woods right now.
Can you blame Aragorn?
No, meaning the nat 1 for any of their perception.
Oh.
You guys are walking by, some of you much more quiet than others. I think Zarzos, you're making the most noise out of all of them.
Clank, clank.
You know,
You see,
giddy up along.
even though his allergies have been stuffed up, he's still talking a lot, and he goes over and he's just like constantly like he's like creating a drum beat on your plate armor, and you're like, will you stop? Will you stop?
I will turn this thing around.
Send you back.
He goes, I thought it was nice. And as that's happening, you can hear off in the distance some of the people with like higher perception and stuff like that. You hear the howls and the of like animals that are just carving away at some poor beast off in the woods deeper in. But as you guys sort of like shush each other and get each other to finally calm down as you're parting this place, you guys start making your way towards the basically large levered crankshafts that lead up towards the Mecca once more. Where is it you guys are headed in the Mecca?
Back to the library.
We can't get in there. It was a one-time pass.
It was a
Then
one-time
back
pass.
to the
We have to
dean
go
ask
back
for
to
another-
somebody to ask for another
We could
pass.
talk to the dean if he's still around.
We do
Look,
have
the
research
real part-
notes.
The realistic part is that we've been banished, so none of us really, I don't think, are allowed to be here.
Well, you have been banished.
No, I thought
have not
we.
been.
Did you tell us about when you went and saw Homegirl,
Uh,
Home Slice, and she?
What's her
Slice.
name?
Mavara Braun.
Mavara.
I think I'll remember these names.
Mavara will vouch for all of you. There's no reason for us to be afraid of
But until we
entering
get-
the Mecca.
But until we get into a scenario where Mavara can inform all the authorities,
I'm sure she
Hasn't
already
she already?
has.
Then I'll
We
shame
also
them.
still have the problem
You
with the
shall
flail.
not.
As far as
Yes,
I'm
I
aware.
will. I'm so
As
over
far
it
as
right
I'm aware,
now.
people
Foot
are still
tapping.
looking for that.
I need to get back to my raccoon.
The flail.
Foot tapping.
Yes, the tear rod blade.
You like your flail?
Yes.
So just keep it in the chain.
unfortunately, I do think that that's probably something that they're not going to give up easily on.
Who has
Regardless.
the thing?
The
box.
box.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, it's not the thing, right?
How's the
Speaking of which, it's only a matter of time.
What's his name?
Brothelon has been
Brothelon.
healed up.
Okay.
He can walk and fly functionally at this point. He was healed up a lot, but he is definitely exhausted. He was basically bloodlet.
I don't think I'm gonna let him walk. I think I'm just gonna like sit on my broom and carry him.
So, He is. You might not have been here, but he's he's your size, but horizontal.
Alright,
I can help. I will help.
Doing that.
So he's a dragon wormling, but a wormling is still pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, I can help if you
Never
need
mind.
extra hand.
No, I ain't carrying him.
Why don't you just
Um,
put him on the broom and you walk?
Sure. I'll like tie a rope to the end of the broom and I'll
Exactly.
tug him along.
He's basically the size of a guard drake
okay.
with
okay.
wings.
What is Brothelon's move speed?
30 feet right now, and more flying.
When flying 50 feet, 60 feet?
50
Okay,
or 60,
were we
somewhere in there.
stopping like to get some horses, or were we just going
We're already
ourselves?
at the Mecca right now, aren't we?
Oh, are we now? Because we were saying that, and then all of a sudden, miraculously, we're here.
I was basically asking where you guys are wanting to go, because I didn't know where to narrate.
I'm just
Don't we
asking.
want to
so
go
we know
back to
what-
the archives ASAP?
I think it would be a good idea to talk to the professor again.
When we need to get
because
him the key.
But
we
doesn't the
have
professor-
research notes and
Does the professor know? I mean, do we know that the professor thinks that we did all these things? When did they
Does
tell
the
us that?
professor
Zara?
even know we did all these things?
Maybe it's
Or what's that
wise.
guy's name? The guard, whatever his name is. What was his
Triton.
name?
Triton.
No.
the immortals have been set
guy-
straight about the tavern incident.
No, I'm talking about the dude in the library that never goes out. That
Axford?
thought that he attacked him.
Axford?
No, Axford.
Yeah. Did we know? Did they?
Would he
Did we?
die?
We know about that because they like basically
No, he
accused
just got
us
his
of
ass
that,
beat.
of being
No, I
with
don't think they
him.
mentioned anything.
Or no?
They didn't mention what
See,
happened.
this
They
is
didn't
what
mention
happens when I
Axford.
don't take notes.
Well, they said
He's the only
they
one
said,
that has any of that
Okay, I was
knowledge,
like,
which
who had that
They
knowledge?
mentioned that
You-
someone was assaulted. They didn't say who.
Okay. I'm just making sure. Like
this is kind of like your walk to kind of like talk about all this crap. If you guys
think
want.
Mavara Brantz could vouch for us if we were to enter the Mecca again.
I'm sure that Mavara has already vouched for us. She set the general straight in front of the entirety of who was in the what's it called?
Great Mulah's
Yeah,
place.
the Great Moors.
The Domitian?
The Domitian. So that news has probably spread far and wide that this party had no involvement in the tavern brawl and the happenings there.
That still doesn't
Are you
mean that it's risk-free.
No.
Triton could be harboring poor feelings toward us because of that.
Triton
The general.
was
The
publicly
the one
set
that
straight,
banished
and
us.
Sorry.
he was set straight by the mullah himself.
I understand that, but that doesn't mean that he is
It
not
does.
susceptible to feelings of resentment towards us because of it.
Well,
But he wouldn't
doesn't-
touch us after the mullah told
Yeah,
him.
it doesn't matter if he doesn't like us or not. He himself cannot keep us out of this city if the Great Mullah has already said that we are allowed to come back.
Precisely.
I'm not denying any of that. I'm just stating that it's still not risk adverse to enter.
Well,
We should
we
be
want risk. I am
vigilant.
itching for a stabbing, so let's go.
We just got out of a stabbing.
If
should be.
did you say that we're on the platform, or is this as we're like walking?
This
to
is
the
on the way.
This is kind of you guys on the way.
We should be vigilant of any enemies that may come at us, but we'll be prepared. We're not gonna go in here blind.
We'll be
Or-
prepared, you
or
say,
we're not
as
going-
Cedric has bags under his eyes from walking all night.
Or we're not
Oh.
going in here prepared
Come on.
for a fight either. If something were to happen, we will respond, but I highly doubt anything will happen.
I think our first course should probably be speaking with the Astromage.
Agreed.
As
I
he was
agree.
our ticket into the archives in the first place. Now we have these research notes. We have a Moonstone Dragon wormling that needs help.
That reminds me. I should start poring over these notes and seeing who I need to consult. One of you, or multiple of you, to see what we can make of his research.
And then I do suggest we warn your father about what has transpired.
That was gonna be my question. When we left, he didn't give any inkling of like, was he gonna stay there in the whatever that was?
The
The
library.
archives?
The archives. I do not remember anything. Did he, or what? That he was going to stay there with Avanya, or was he going to be somewhere else?
He
Like, do
didn't
I know that?
He didn't say specifically, other than the fact that he was going to be making sure that she's getting up to speed with everything.
And he knew that we were going to. Yeah, that we went to.
And yeah, he knew that you guys were going to get the
And
base
yeah,
engine,
okay.
and that Foxfire and Darley went to the mines.
Yeah, I want to get back to check in with him ASAP.
Can anyone think of a way to get in contact securely with Foxfire and Darley about the progress they've made at the Lavro site?
Only
I could sending, but anything I say will be caught. Maybe we could word the message in a way only they would understand.
I can do it tomorrow, a different way.
Can you cipher a message?
I can give it to a beast, and the beast can just run it to them.
How long will that take?
However, whatever beast I can find.
What's the fastest one you have?
Whatever beast I can find.
Oh, physically
Yeah,
find, not
physically,
not summon.
Not summon. I physically
Oh.
find a beast and I can send them to go send a message.
Why don't you give me a nature check?
Be a bullfrog.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Toad.
18.
18. There's definitely multiple species of animals that could get a note or something like that over there quickly and hand it to someone if they were able to retrieve it. Around this space, you're less knowledgeable of kind of like this like more forest-esque place, but mountains are... There's a few mountains in the Veshlands as well, kind of like dunes. Obviously they're sandy, but similar style creatures find prey in the mountains. And in the mountains you know that there could be multiple, like, either larger kind of like guard drake like creatures that can burrow through the mountains, or you could potentially find a rock, a giant like monstrous eagle.
Yeah. I could find a tiny bird that goes fast too.
That is a good idea. How long do you think it would take for us to get a response back?
You actually, on an 18, I would say you also probably know of a story of a rock that once attacked Master Bubby, but became friends with him.
Solid.
And his name was Stitch.
Oh.
One wonder how he befriended him.
Yeah. You want some mushrooms, buddy?
Well, it depends on, again, the animal. I could probably get it. Oh God, I don't know.
Can you tell them to come back after?
Wouldn't it just be faster to send one of us with them,
With a massive bird? Well, I mean,
rather than sending a message and then waiting on a message before we decide what to do?
The most tedious path would be for this message, but the fastest delivery would be the rock.
the most tedious thing would be to, one, find this bird, and two, to convince it to go, but that's not that hard, the convincing part. But I mean, if we don't want a message to be intercepted, this is the only way. I don't think anybody else has a non-magical means of getting a message to them. Even if we send somebody with the bird, we'd still have to wait for that person to come back.
But at least someone there would be able to achieve our means.
Yeah, but we already sent at least one person that we trust to do this job, and they're a dragon. So I'm not too concerned about the means that they...
From my understanding, they were sent to prepare the mine for our arrival, not to gather anything.
This is true.
I too have faith in Darley.
I mean, we can just send the message, hey, do you mind if you collect some as well? And then come back.
Does he know what he's looking for?
Yes.
We're looking for lavrosite, are we not?
No, we're not.
No, the Lavro site is
Only
the
I know
place,
what we're looking for.
No, I know. He told me. I wrote it down. Zircon, thank you. My notes are such a mess.
Did you point out the
he's
notes?
like, it's right there. I run out of paper. Travis, do you have spare paper in that blue folder that Daniel gave you? Because I run out of paper to write notes anymore.
I do,
It's
I
just
think.
Well, there's a few like random spots, but I won't be able to find it.
Sweet.
Sorry.
It would be easier to just rip it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we know if...
Dan's like, I know what you're... Oh, wait, hold on.
Sorry, I was just like, I could just literally keep writing on the
Here,
same
get
two
two.
pages over and
Two for
over
one.
again.
Do we know if Foxfire, jeez.
We know if the internet browser.
Not sponsored.
The amount
It
of
is in
times
fact
that y'all
faster
have
than
done
Internet
that.
Explorer.
Hi.
Do we know if Foxfire knows the zirconium?
I
He
thought
was sent for a reason.
I thought he said that you had to like he was making a way for us that you had to like it was guarded or like
Yeah.
something crazy like that and we had to like
He was
get
gonna-
in,
he was
break
gonna
in,
negotiate
retrieve it,
for
all
us.
this stuff, but he was gonna try to make it a little bit easier. It's not like you just
He
go
was
in there and
there
be
as
like
the prep, like,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
prince is arriving type deal.
That's what I
Not to
thought.
retrieve
He
the
was
thing.
gonna negotiate on our behalf.
He said, if I remember correctly, he said he wouldn't be allowed in, only we could try after he got there. And
I think he
announce
was
us
trying
or
to make a way for it to be easier for us to get
To get
in
in.
there
Yeah.
and
Right.
retrieve it.
Which, with my past, I could just go in there, pull rank, and be like, what's up? Give me my zirconium, and then I'm out.
I mean, I think if he's been working on finding a way to,
He's got
Do it.
ties with the Whisperwing, too.
then,
So
I mean, we can find out.
that's probably what he was doing.
If you have to go anyway, why don't you just go with the message?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah,
That's what he's
said.
that's what he's proposing. Yeah.
That's what I'm proposing.
But then someone have to go with you.
No one
How
has
fast-
to go with me.
okay. How fast would a horse go if we got a horse from frickin' his town and went? Because we're saying this while we're walking,
A
but like
horse to the mines?
no, to the Mecca first.
Oh, you guys, it takes half a day.
Whether you're on a horse or walking.
I mean, you'd
Even
get
though a horse
there.
would be faster
You'd
than
get
walking.
there in half the time.
So half.
So a full
of a half.
day. So 6 hours.
Yeah, but you guys are already walking.
We all agreed to walk.
Yeah,
Well,
you're the one that
thought-
said let's
no,
go.
he said, let's all fly. I was like, well, I can turn into a wolf and run. And then we were like, well, we can grab a horse. He's like, my people will help. And then we all just sat here and oh my god. Alright, well, we're hustling.
I thought we're at the Mecca already.
No, we're not at the Mecca. He said, I want to know where you're going. We're talking for all that stuff. We weren't there yet.
Yeah, this is just like this is just a conversation during the travel.
Oh, Jesus. This is not acceptable. I'm fuming while we're walking. I'm going to I'm going to change to a wolf, and I'm going to run ahead, and I'm going to be howling, because I'm upset.
She can do that?
Yes, my bracers that I got. I haven't done that yet, so I'm going to do that.
How
It gives
far,
me
how
10
far
extra
ahead are
feet.
you?
10 extra feet than my 30 feet. Gives me 40 feet, so whatever. No, I'm just annoyed. It's fine.
It's
Not
about
at you
it's
guys.
about
I'm just.
sending a
Are you
message.
running off? Or
It's
you
the
just...
sending the message. It is. It really is. I'm just like, can we just go?
Are you running?
I'm like so done with you all.
Are you running off, or are you just like?
I'm just running in the
leading-
direction.
leading
I'm
the
just a
group?
little ahead.
Okay.
Obviously, I think we all have the same about movement speed.
I have 60.
The Mario has...
Besides your butt. Your butt could run ahead and then I would chomp at it. So
You wouldn't catch me.
As she's running ahead,
just like I need to get away
Does
from
she
this.
know
people.
she's going in the wrong direction?
No, I went the right way. I went the right way.
Don't you put those words in?
Don't you
Roll
put that
for
in
it.
there. I literally asked Czar beforehand. Like, is this the right way? Is this the right way? Yes. Okay. Switch. Change. Oh, at the moon. And
Which
run
way
off.
is east? That way, bet.
I'm done.
I
I'm
mean,
just
if you
getting my
need-
piece
I
because
know
it's
you-
taking forever.
If you need, you could always bring one of us as muscle if you want to represent yourself as a
Whisper Ring.
whisper wing.
I won't stop whoever wants to join me.
It sounds like somebody is going to have to go to the Lavra site. Perhaps we make that decision once we've actually met with someone in the Mecca, found out what's been happening, how things are looking, and then decide from there, because we don't even know where Silverfang is right now. We need to find that out.
I agree with Czar. I think we could split up and it would be effective, but now is not the time yet.
I disagree. I think on the walk to the Mecca, if we see an opportunity to send two of us off, it would be...
Pray tell, if not now, then when?
Yeah.
We're going to need all of our strength against whatever this is that's coming.
We're in Ridiscale right now.
Zotha.
well, no, we'll say that we're like halfway between
Ridiscale and the
Ridiscale and the Mecca.
And
If
where
we don't
is the
split
well?
now, we won't be
It's like
back
up
in
here,
time.
I think.
No, I it's up here.
Yeah.
You have the ability to disguise, correct?
We have to go around the mountains anyway.
That
So
does
I'm
open
just
up
gonna get a bird.
According to the map,
opportunities.
the Mecca is on the way to the Lavra site because you have to go around the mountains anyway.
Yeah.
Not if they
It's up ahead.
fly
see what you're
over
saying.
them.
Can Nixel fly over the mountains?
No.
No, through them.
You said over.
You know what? You know what?
With a rock, yes.
As much as I do not want to leave my kin,
I'm going to look at Zarzaros.
can you get him to the astral school and have him protected?
Of course.
Perfect.
I'm going to transform into a giant eagle.
Okay.
Looking at the both of you,
Shall we just go?
Are you certain?
Yeah. Oh,
fuck Silas.
Yeah.
The bastard.
I hate to say it, but
You
you
already
do need
know
to meet
that
with
I'm
him.
going up
I
there.
do.
You know me.
And quite frankly,
So,
me
if we
being
get all
out of the
this,
picture
it'll-
will make it easier.
And
But
that one
I'm
should
the
know
only
too,
one
from
that
when
can
I had
take
said
all
the
of
first
us.
time when we wanted to split.
You need to be around when Silas is here.
I mean, I can deal with my personal problems later.
You've been
Just have him wait.
And I think at this point you see just pure frustration on this eagle's face.
So you, Argar, and Nixel are going? Is that
Gax.
Yeah.
No.
You've been putting off your
Why is he
personal.
doing it? He's the one doing it.
You've been
No, I'm
putting
just
off your
saying that's
personal
not
stuff
what Air's
for
doing.
this entire
Them three.
journey.
But we'll be
Focus
going that
on
way.
yourself right now.
It can wait a little bit longer. This is more
It
important.
might not be a little bit longer
Yeah,
if we
and-
don't get this right.
that's what I'm hoping that this is right. Do any of us have a different means of getting there? What are the odds that I actually find a massive bird in the sky in the middle of the night
There's
as
got
they
to be
sleep?
some sort of public transit in the Mecca, right?
You and I are also the ones who can message each other, so it's best that we do not go together.
Does Nixel recall any sort of
The boat, we went on the gondola.
transportation hubs?
There are tons and tons of different methods of transportation in the Mecca. Dragons, guard drakes, weird serpents that can drag you around through the waterscape as well. Large tamed birds that can send messages.
I think we should proceed on to the Mecca, meet with the dean of the astronomy school there,
That'd be a giant owl.
and then make a decision from there. From what I recall about the Mecca, there's lots of transportation hubs there.
Oh, I can't speak them.
Wait, did you turn
I'm
into
fine
a...
with that plan.
If we're going to split up, me and Gax are the only ones who can send message. To
Is there
keep
somebody
this
to do?
possible without being intercepted, do you know of any ciphers that we perhaps know in common?
Perhaps
What's
silence is the
A
better
cipher?
option.
Yeah.
right now.
I'm gonna write down a cipher, like either Caesar cipher or ROT13, or take your pick, like an elementary cipher. I'm gonna write one down and I'm gonna give it to Gax. Use this to send messages to me, and use it to decipher messages I send to you.
Okay.
Cool. Give me a
Guess we're just going.
some sort of intelligence check, maybe history.
Sure. Can I guidance myself on that too before I roll?
Yeah, and
I got
go
it.
ahead with advantage because of your background.
Oh yeah, I needed it.
Can I
Wait.
guidance that?
Kidding me.
Sorry.
Oh no. You summoned it.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. Can I guidance that? Ooh.
13.
Can't say it 3 times.
13. It's been a long time since you had to do anything with ciphers. Yeah, I mean, you give your roughest cipher to Gax, and I mean, it's something
Two copies.
Gax hasn't seen, so I mean, it seems like he gets it.
It's 2 copies. There's one for him, one for me.
It's
Brings
something
back trauma from your
new
daddy
to Gax
issues.
for sure.
My dad
I never
teaching
had
me
a
espionage.
reason to.
You feel bad doing this.
In high society, hiding information is unfortunately all too common.
I
So
guess
we're
I
agreed.
get that.
We'll head to the Mecca, meet with the dean, and then levy some passage from there.
Sure.
All right then.
That
You
gives us
guys-
time to game plan who should go to.
Well, isn't it? Didn't we already decide me, Ares, and Zar are going to the Mecca, and you 3 head to the Lavro site?
Don't you listen, Cedric?
I was
We're all
writing the
going-
cipher.
We're all going to the Mecca,
They're all.
and then from there we'll decide who does what, depending on the information given to us.
Onward and forward.
So, are you actually a giant eagle?
No, if that's this case, then no, I don't think I would have transformed.
You're still a wolf.
Her transformation was for her own reasons.
Yeah, it was just because I hadn't done yet. I was just like to make a point.
Hey, that's kind of why I used the fortress too.
I'm like, you know what? I'm running ahead. I'm just running ahead.
Did you get that thing back?
When in Mecca.
Oh yeah.
As you guys start to finish your conversation, you guys can see in the distance the large pulley systems, with the waterfalls crashing down the giant side of this mountain where the Mecca is laid. The sunrise is starting to show up. You can see it peeking from behind It would be in your rear actually, so it's coming up over past where Vesh would be. A brilliant golden yellow and orange sun starts to emerge. The warmth starts to hit your back a little bit, and light as it hits the front facing and cascades, almost reflecting off in bright white and yellow light towards your eyes. You can see it sparkling off of the large bronze chains, and you guys can see and hear a number of marketplace people sort of talking in the distance. You can hear loud cheering and fanfare coming from the Mecca. Not necessarily any louder than before, but it's getting more and more rowdy every night as they approach the Asgoran idol. In the distance, I'd like all of you to give me a perception check.
Rolling duds today.
Ooh, baby. 9.
You said perception?
Yeah.
6.
9, 6, 19.
Nat 20 plus 5.
Natural 20, nice.
I'm trying to look up the thing for these bracers because I thought I kept some of my same skills, but I don't remember now.
I got a 23.
23. You're continuing to stay in wolf form?
I don't know. Maybe not.
In wolf form, you gotta use that perception.
Yeah, do you have
No,
high
but
perception?
my perception.
She gets pack tactics, but I don't know if that
I
increases
know, but I can't
her.
remember. Some of my stuff stays the same, it said, when I had put them on, but I don't remember what it was now.
Wolves have. Well, you have night vision anyway, Irma.
Yeah, it's the same.
No,
Not like
that's right.
when I
Yours is
clicked in
just a
somewhere
straight
else, we
wolf.
had looked at this and I picked the same stuff. Hold on.
This is all that stuff I can transform into. That's
You retain your intelligence,
Wisdom and charisma. Okay.
I can also do giant eagle.
This is the giant elephant. Just
Alright, no, I'm just gonna be back to myself. So
You retain your wisdom.
I know, but we're back in the Mecca now, right? You said we're back. We're coming back to it.
You
now?
guys are approaching the levee, the pulley systems.
Okay, then yeah, I'll come. That's 19. You said perception? 19.
19. Cool. You guys, weary, tired from walking the entire evening. I need everyone to also give me a Constitution saving throw. Just beat a 10, and you get a +3 from
Nat 20.
Zarzaros.
14.
Net 1.
Oh my gosh.
Just got a 10.
I'm invigorated
Just
from being a
barely.
wolf.
I'm concentrated so much on giving you all.
Hyacinth has been
aura.
poking you all evening.
I'm up on Thamario like, stay motivated. Stay strong.
Meanwhile,
Wake up, silly!
oh my
You're
God.
not falling asleep.
Meanwhile, I feel great because I've been a wolf the whole time and not talking to any of you. So I feel invigorated. I wrote a nat 20, so I'm just like, oh.
That walk was just what you needed.
That was just what I needed, that little run.
Really refreshed.
Let's go.
Anyone else fail?
16.
Everyone beat a 10?
10.
1 point of exhaustion. Rough night for Zarzaros.
If I didn't have that aura though, I would have failed absolutely. But
Does less restoration help with exhaustion?
I think greater than
It does, yeah.
You guys see off into the distance a number of different people going to market. You can see traders coming in, loading up their crates and things. You guys approach one of the larger pulley systems with a bunch of other people all around. You can see lots of like banners and like sharply dressed, more sharply dressed than normal. You can see a lot of them have like, some of them will be like missing fangs, where they would be like possibly a farmer or something nearby, but they're wearing like nice tunics on. They're not in their like normal like heavy boots that would be treading around or anything like that. And further down on one of the other pulley systems, you can see with a couple of like the better perceptions, you guys can see a wagon, and it just says Hijinks and Company on it, as it's starting to get pulled up towards the Mecca. As you guys get on the lift and you guys start moving up, you eventually get up to the top, and you can see that the wagon is getting like loaded up. You see basically it's being checked in, and you can see that on top of the wagon driving it is a small little like gangly looking kobold, red kobold. He's got kind of like, from a distance you can see that he's got a couple of scars on his face, a couple of scars on his body. You can see inside the cart there's like large like circus animals and things like that, like giant like beasts, or like smaller like weird looking pseudo dragon type creatures that have like long tails that kind of wrap around and sort of like curl around the sides of the cages. And you see kind of like they get checked in, and you watch kind of like them for a bit as they sort of go down one path towards the Glamour District. You guys are headed towards the Threen Academy. That's correct, right?
Mm-hmm. To meet with the dean.
So that would be all the way into the I'm blanking on the name of that district now. The
Science? No. The Academy District? No.
It's Industrial Glamour and
it's on here somewhere. Where is it? The Imperial District. Thank you. Do you guys go the traditional way that you guys already know, which would be through the boats, or would you rather find a different way? You could potentially follow this wagon as well, this caravan.
They're going through the Glamour. You said they were headed toward the Glamour.
They are
District?
going down.
They're going down the Glamour District route.
Yeah, the main highway where you guys can see like tons of like banners at this point. You can see people with signs that are still giving out these kind of like backstage passes. You can see even more bards and people sort of like strumming along on and doing their tunes that are basically like yelling, auditions, auditions, make sure you sign up for your auditions for the Idol. That kind of idea going on.
I'd rather go a different path than the gondolas.
I think if we follow the carts, they'll pass the Senso Coliseum anyway.
And then
Which
you
is
can
on the
get a
way.
photo.
It's right on the way to 3 anyway.
So that's one of the things we need for a backstage pass. Why I remember that, I don't know. So I'm looking at the sheet.
Sorry, still headed to Threen or doing something else?
Headed there, but following the wagon.
Cool.
Cart.
You are
assuming
following
it's
the
going
wagon.
towards the Senso Coliseum.
And you can see they don't stop at all. You can see numerous people sort of like clambering up to it. You see one of the beasts inside as like kind of like fire blasts out of its mouth, and people go whoa.
I do not.
You can see a
Flinch at
bunch of
this?
like small kids start to follow it and let off poppers and things like that. Just
Can I cast a spell real quick?
you can, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Speak with animals, cool. You cast Speak with
Let's
animals.
see what type of fuckers they say now.
It's like that's,
You
Every
guys sort
time
of
it's a screw
do a
brain.
skip and a jog to get up to it close enough where you can cast this spell.
Hey, are you guys okay?
What?
Like,
Yeah, we're fine.
alright. Well, I mean, I don't know. I was locked up and imprisoned like a couple of hours ago. No, for about 6 months, and it kind of sucked.
Yeah, we got a couple of shows coming up. You want to watch?
I probably
I can get you
will.
discount tickets.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I know a guy.
Is it the one that's driving the cart?
Yeah, Squib.
Squib? Okay. Thanks, man.
Squib.
Squib is the guy that Squeeze mentioned.
Oh
He's the one
god.
driving this.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned. What did we say about him?
That's right.
Oh,
He's like-
Hijinks
he's-
and
yeah.
Company, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's where we
why
heard that
We
name.
all were. All of us
so
were like, "What was
confused.
the name? What is that?" We all knew it, but we weren't sure from where.
It's him.
What did Squeeze say about Squid?
Squib is the showrunner for the Hijinks and Company. That's where we remember that name.
So Hijinks is a name of a dragonborn who is like basically runs the company, but Squib was someone that he had been partnered with throughout his time with this circus. Squib was also the one he had mentioned when you guys were interrogating him about the snuff and the slackers. I know a guy. It's later this evening.
All right.
We'll be in the I think they call it the Glamour District is where we're going.
Yeah. That's where you get.
Yeah, we're currently in the Glamour District right now.
You're walking that way, yeah.
Yeah, we're walking that way right now. We're actually heading over to the Imperial District. We gotta go see a guy.
My name's Buckley, by the way.
Buckley.
So when you're putting money down, put it
Mention
down
your
on
name.
Buckley.
Hell yeah. I will.
You see he turns and faces you with... This whole time he's sort of been like just looking out the side of the cage, and he's just been sort of like moving his like hand around, kind of like making mystifying like signals and things like that, and the kids and everyone's just sort of like looking at it. But he finally turns around when he is talking to you, and you can see he just like flexes real quick. You can see his giant biceps. He's obviously some sort of fighter.
Okay. What is he? Is he like a
Big
naga or
animal,
something
what?
like that?
He's a mix between a kind of like... He's a mix between a guard drake and a serpent. Like he's got this really long like tail, and then the rest of his body as it goes like torso up looks more like some sort of like Komodo dragon.
He's a circus freak. Nice.
I won't forget Buckley. I won't forget.
Yeah, we lizards, we gotta keep it real.
True. All right, I gotta get back to my group. But thank you.
No problem.
And I'm just gonna like slow my pace down so that I can meet up with the group.
Do you guys continue to follow this guy, or you eventually reach a fork in the road where you would need to turn?
Yeah. Go ahead and go to Dean.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys head across with the boats and find your way towards Threen Academy, where you guys can see lots of activity. The martial activity here with the Immortals is rather on kind of high alert. You can see them sort of like talking amongst themselves, still kind of like lots of concerned faces. And as you start to approach, you pass by the beautiful school of melody, you pass by the school of biomancy, and eventually you see this school of astrology, and everyone is just outside. The school itself looks kind of like dark within. Whether or not this is a like some sort of precaution, or if it's... I think, Zarzaros, you would know that this is more of a precaution than it is a thing that happens during the day, because obviously it's the school of astrology. Like perhaps it could have been that they were just... It's not nighttime, so they're just sort of outside at this present moment, but this is off-putting to you.
Is Mavara anywhere outside with any of the immortals?
Give me a quick perception check.
Can
You have a
I-
-2 to that, but you can get advantage from
My
somebody.
shield.
Can I
My
look
shield gives
for
me
the principal?
Was that the
Or
same?
the-
You got 15 all the time.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to help him with the dean.
Oh, I
Yeah.
have advantage on that.
Minus
so-
two.
Oh.
There's -2, right?
Sorry.
Trying to be helpful, I guess.
16.
No, I have Eyes of the Eagle.
You do not see her.
Are there any other dragon or sorry, not
21.
A 21. The dean is around, but he's currently engaged with one of the immortals.
I'm going to walk up right up to him with the Moonstone Drake.
And what were you saying?
If he's gonna do that, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with him.
Oh, actually, sorry, I got a natural 20 on one.
Cool.
I thought it was a 1, I couldn't see it. But I got my target.
Yeah, you see, as on a natural 20, you look around, you don't see Mavar Bronx anywhere, unfortunately, as she would be a nice person to have around during this time. You don't see her at this present moment, but I think perhaps you could go over to an immortal and ask if they have seen her, if you want to do that.
I mean, I'm gonna stay with the group. If he's going up to somebody, then
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with
You guys locate Astromage Orion Gragley, the dean of the School of Astrology, and he is in conversation with an immortal that you guys haven't seen. You don't know this person. It's not Triton. It's not any of the 12 that you were sort of searched over. And as you're approaching on a natural 20, you overhear the end of this conversation saying the immortal's basically like, I'm sorry, Dean. There's just, based on the circumstances with these strange-looking astral portals, we might just have to shut down the school for a bit. And the dean's like, we can't do that. We have research that we must do. You're going to set us back years if we were to shut it down even a week. That's when you guys would be approaching.
Hearing that conversation, I don't think I input it straight away.
Orion, I got something that you might be interested in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's you. Finatius, this is the party that was at the tavern that one night. They've been accused of a terrible crime that was not theirs.
Actually,
Gax.
we've been acquitted of that already. But yeah.
Precisely. That's where I was going. And you see Finatius, the immortal. He's like, it's a pleasure to meet you all.
I couldn't help but overhear you're having problems with lunar portals around.
Yes, the mechanisms that were found and destroyed within the Pearly Fang Tavern. It's rather concerning. We've been able to locate a couple more of these across the Mecca.
I highly suggest that you keep searching for them. They tend to summon people that like to kill others.
Can you elaborate? What are we dealing with here? The front on the front end hasn't been able to contact us at all.
It's a part of an attack. The people that have set up base in Gorthak's Maw have been sending cultists that they are aligned with to try and disrupt a lot of the proceedings around Asgora.
Is this the same cult that's out there?
What we're all talking about is the cult of the devouring flame. That's
So, yes.
what's at your doorstep. That's what
And
your
they are
people
trying to soften
protecting
us
against.
up.
You destroying all the portals when you find them?
Currently, no.
So I would change that.
Yeah.
Destroy everyone that you find.
You see he opens his palm and out pops like a weird, like little, almost, it's a dragon, but it has like 16 eyes on it. He says, go tell the others to destroy the portals at once. And it scurries away and starts basically just like it touches another. You see it touch one of the other immortals, and the immortal like recognizes it, and it scurries off and touches another one. That's just how it's sending the message.
Interesting. That's cool. Oh, because they can't communicate through message.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. Very clever.
And he says, so, should we be shutting down this school then? Or is it safe? Do you know?
In all honesty, if you all have already searched throughout the school looking for these portals, and you haven't found any, then I would say that it is safe. If there are portals within the school, destroy them and then let the school open again.
You see, Orion says, I can assure you there's no portals in there.
Have they searched yet?
They have been searching.
How?
They've been scrubbing it up and down.
Do you have any underground?
In what way? Whoever is doing this?
Detect magic on any of the sorts.
Locate object.
From what we know, does detect magic actually work on these portals?
I can't remember if you guys used detect magic on it.
Would locate object work on
I
this?
don't think you
they
did.
do because they're think.
Yeah.
If I think one of the best ways to deal with this is if you find one of the objects that the portal uses, a locate object spell would be able to clarify a lot of things.
It will be a three-pronged key-like device.
A sigh.
Yes.
Well, those have been used for many years.
Well, it's being repurposed.
When did they get put into circulation?
About 200 years ago, and then they were
Got
all
banished 200 years ago.
Kronzatek. But we haven't been able to find him.
Yes.
He's hasn't returned.
No.
Well,
He hasn't returned as
Think
Gronzig.
about your protege.
Yes.
Orion.
This isn't Orion. This is the.
No,
This is a
Right now, you're speaking to Phoenicius.
Yeah.
Finishes. Never mind. I thought we were talking about
What was the
Rogars?
Rogar?
Rogar.
Yeah.
We believe that Kronzatek has already infiltrated Asgora. That's why that's why my friends were accused of something that got them banished. We believe that he has been using the name Rogar here.
Rogar.
Yes.
Rogar was found dead
Well, he ain't
Where?
dead.
in the archives,
Where specifically?
Can you take us there?
in the
No.
deepest level.
What else did you find with his body?
Was there anything else there? Yeah. Within the deepest level.
No,
Then something.
it looked like he had suffered a stab wound of some sort.
Yeah.
Something ethereal in nature.
That was Kronzatek killing him to take his place.
He used Rogar as an alias.
You matched the body. This was the Rogar that you knew.
What?
Were there
I don't know.
things wrong with it?
I didn't see it, but it was confirmed that it was Rogar.
who reported it?
Triton.
Of course he did. I already said that. Good try.
When
Where's Triton? Where's Triton?
I'm unaware of the hierarchy surrounding you immortals, but I would
Triton
trust
is
Triton.
inside there with an elf.
Inside where?
Oh.
Inside where?
Inside the school.
I walk
miss.
past and I kind of shoulder shimmy in front of these freaking guards as I go in because I don't trust any of them anymore.
Yeah, I'm also going inside.
You see the
Yeah,
guards
we're-
like, hey, wait.
Hey,
We all just
wait,
walk
wait, wait, wait,
Where
wait.
in there? Everyone just turns.
Literally, no,
Yes.
where? No.
This area is off limits.
I literally cast up my freaking like mage hand shield behind me and just keep walking. I'm not dealing with
The
it. I'm like,
mage hand just flicks them off.
like I'm going in here, and I bust in the door. I'm assuming it's Papa Feldman.
You see Phoenicia.
Follow. Why not?
You see Phoenicia says, "Just let him go. They obviously know a lot more than we do, apparently."
I go,
at the
smart
moment."
choice, and walk in the door.
Turning to Phoenicius,
I would have preferred if you stopped her. She's been kind of bitchy.
I'm in a mood.
We'll keep that between
I'm in a
us.
mood.
Tell her I
The mage hand comes back out and flicks both of them off.
The
Heard
perfect,
that.
it's like pointing at Phoenicians, and you hear that, and it just slowly turns to Jax.
If I don't see, I mean my dad, my sister, my man, my raccoon. I
Give
know.
In that order.
Any either a survival or investigation check here.
I'm not going in, by the way.
That's fine.
I still want to talk to the two people
Yes,
up
that's
front.
what I'm talking about. It's gonna
Yeah,
be 21.
I roll investigation.
Nice.
I'm trying to decide if I would have gone.
I got 19.
20,
I think I would have.
19,
22 investigation.
22. What was your
21.
19 on?
Investigation.
And 21 on.
Investigation.
Okay.
My survival's trash. My
7.
investigation.
7 on survival.
7 on survival.
You're
No,
tired.
he's literally.
Was that with the -2?
That is with the -2.
Nice.
He's
16
literally just so
16.
annoyed
Cool.
after. Just been annoyed.
Solid group check. Basically
Busting open there.
guiding Zarzaros through. Zarzaros is like, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm not a bad guy.
But you're also scared of what might happen.
You see, walking into the space, it is dark. There are other immortals, sort of like you can see they have the magic going on through this space, kind of like with weird detect magic analyzing the space, looking for any cracks or any metal or metallic objects that may come into view. They're looking at different seams in the walls, trying to look for any hidden levers here. But I think in this space, you guys recognize some like small like raisins and like dried fruit that has just been like nibbled in the corner.
Oh.
A couple of places. You guys follow this kind of like up the stairs.
I'm doing a raccoon call.
You start doing a raccoon call, and you can see basically you come up to like a closet space, and you guys hear like some scratching on the back side of it. You go up there, you sort of like pick the lock and pull open the door, and out scurries Pascal the Rascal.
He was locked in a closet.
He was locked in a closet.
He was locked in a closet. I'm
Probably
so
just not let him
pissy.
like run away.
We ran away.
This is above table. This is not
We
censored
ran
telling
away.
you off.
This is okay, but this is me telling Grandpa. He went to go find the stupid box and left him there to keep him safe, and somebody locked him away. So don't tell me about how
Well,
I
this
my
is
raccoon.
this isn't in the archive.
I
This is
know.
in
Pascal
college.
definitely locked himself.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
He's like,
Yeah.
You run in there looking for some
No,
raisins.
I
His
immediately,
sticky fingers got himself
immediately-
stuck in a trap.
I immediately let him come to me, and I'm gonna sign language to ask if someone locked him in here. Because I taught him sign language, and I'm teaching him all the stuff.
He
I'm like,
signs
"Someone
back.
locked him in
He
here."
signs back yes and nods his head.
Who? Describe. Describe.
He goes over to Zarzro, starts patting him down and pointing to like the breastplates and things like that. And then he like creates like a lavrosite piece in the middle and just starts like circling it. Some immortal locked him in here.
I pat for him to get on my shoulder, and I'm still busting up in here to look for Trey and the elf.
You see, as you start going up this staircase, he is on your shoulder. You guys are following closely behind, and you can hear kind of like whispering. What were the perceptions? It was like 21, 19, 22.
21, yeah.
You guys overhear those who speak Elvish.
That's me.
You hear a familiar voice of your father, Eladir, and another basically he's whispering in a hushed tone, almost. It's hard to decipher even on a 21 or 22, but he's basically saying to whoever he's talking to, we've got to figure out how to fix this. And as you get closer to the door, you can see like bright, like emanating light from this this space beyond. And this is part of the like staircase where normally you'd think you'd see some light coming out, but this is one of the sections within this kind of like turret that's offshooting from the main building that is surrounded in like brick and clay. So there's no window here where it would be showing any of this light.
It's Silverfang.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You guys are at this door.
I'm walking. Well, I'm gonna jiggle it because I don't want to be embarrassed if it's locked and I bust in. Make sure it's unlocked before I
You
walk
jiggle
in.
it.
I just want to make sure, I don't want to bust in and it's like locked and I hear a loud thump. I gotta check the doorknob first.
You say you see.
Quietly jiggle it. I'm stealthy.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. I just rolled for perception.
I just meant like I'm not gonna be like immediately.
Who's that?
Oh, wait, stealth or sleight of hand? Or no, because I'm not actually picking it right now. 18, 19, 20, 21.
21. It's locked and they don't hear it.
I'm picking a lot. Yeah. Is 27.
27.
I ain't playing around with no locks.
You use your roguelike abilities, pick the lock quietly, twist it open, and beyond the room you guys see your father, but cloaked in shadow because he's got like the black and gold on still, and the bright light that's casting light makes him look even darker. You see he's facing towards something, a creature. You see basically chained up to this wall with mithril bindings, kind of like your father wears, wrapped around this large scaly exterior of this form, emanating bright white light. You can see it's not struggling, but the face is it has like this giant creepy looking maw that opens up with like 1,000 little teeth, almost like a giant shark mouth. And in it you can see Silverfang's eyes, and you can still see the one tooth that has like the silver ingrained through it. And you see that it's kind of like almost Silverfang is basically fused into the torso of this thing's body. You can see kind of like thinness of like the skin that he has sort of like being stretched over the body like thin leather, where it's like patchy in places because it's starting to like erode. And you can see the eyes of Silverfang, but you also see like the eyes of Quintessa behind, like over, like looming over top, that it's sort of like sucking him deeper in. And you can see just straight up weakness, exhaustion. He's tired. He can barely keep his eyes open.
Can I see who my dad's talking to?
He's talking to Silverfang.
Okay, so not someone else.
There isn't anyone else in this room.
Oh, I thought it was Triton, but it's not Triton.
Alright, well then. I'm walking up in here. Let's get this over with.
You bust up in there.
Who was with me? Who was walking in here?
Aragar, Zarzaros, Nix, everyone but Gax.
Oh, okay. I'm just make sure, because, so I can be like, we got the thing. Okay.
Cool. Do you make yourself known?
Yeah.
Okay, because he didn't perceive you at first. You walk in, tap him on the shoulder, and he says, I thought you were supposed to be with Avanya. Ares.
Well, I was doing your other errand, and we got the item back. You're welcome.
Where is it?
I look at it, Vixen.
And Silverfang was supposed to be gone. Now look what he's become.
Well, we're working on that too. There was some difficulties we ran into getting your precious box. Will the Laversite help? Have you heard from Foxfire? I don't trust myself to say it.
Foxfire.
Foxfire has been able to message me.
Are you sure those messages aren't being intercepted?
Carrier pigeon.
Mic drop.
I'm like, okay. Good job. Not a football. And?
Not quite as fast as the ones in Bristol, but doable.
And?
You see, he motions for the base engine, holds out a hand, and he continues talking to you. And he says, sorry, what was your question? I blanked for a second.
And have you heard from him? And you said yes,
Oh, yeah.
messages, and I was like, and basically like what has Foxfire said? What's the update?
He has found a way in. He's located the zirconium that you all need.
Okay. Does he need us to get it? Or is he?
Yes, you will have to go there.
Okay.
He's only been able to persuade them gently. He has ties, but they are loose. They're not. He's been out of the game for quite some time.
Do you know specifically?
The base engine, please.
As soon as you tell me why your daughter has to be charged with taking care of Avanya, fixing Silverfang here, and saving the world from the coming of Zotha, all while you sit
Someone has to
pretty
teach
in
her
some
how to
hard
grow up.
times.
Oh God. Oh God.
Does something trouble you, Silverfang? Or
Silverfang.
I call it Silverfang. Something trouble you?
Yes, the fact that I'm in this continent dealing with these problems
I step
that
forward.
your father created.
Oh Lord. Mic drop again.
Why do you think I'm on this continent?
I step in before all of
you
this is
ran
going
away.
on, and I literally am like,
Please,
you
what's the
knew that
problem
I
with
was
my
going
father?
down to
Oh.
retrieve the box. So where's Avanya? You knew that I was going to do that to help you.
Avanya is training in the school of
Okay.
melody currently.
Okay, but you knew that I was going to do that, so I will go check on her. But how will we need to get this? What is it? Zirconium. Do you think this will help?
I have good faith that it will, yes.
Do you know, with his ties there, obviously you said they were gentle, who is going to be the right people to send for that?
Laversite is
Most likely this one here, he motions to Nixel.
it's controlled by the Whisper Wing.
I would not show your face there.
Who, him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Zarzaros.
Why is that?
You're a paladin of mercy.
Your mentor caused many problems for them.
Good.
While it is good, it may not serve our cause very well if you did show your face.
I won't go there. I was just trying to figure out who perhaps needed to go. If we are going to send someone. I don't know. As we have lots to do.
There are a great deal of many things to do, and very little time to do them in.
Where did Triton go?
I haven't seen Triton in here.
They said that he was in here with you.
He was for a moment, and then he left.
What?
When did he leave?
He said he was going to look for more portals, more
What was your
mechanisms.
conversation about?
He's wondering if I knew anything about the portals. He
When did
knows
he
I have access to astral magic. I am a moon elf.
Okay, well,
When did he leave?
10 minutes ago.
I want to leave and
I will catch
go
up with you.
find him.
I will catch up with you. Before I join up with him, here, you will want these as well. This might help with the base engine.
And I hand him all the research I got from the laboratory.
I will want copies.
What is this?
It is Farnkesh's research.
Does it say anything about the base engine? Have you looked it over?
We haven't had much time to look it over.
Fair enough. I will take this to my study.
I want copies.
Copies?
Or a summary.
I'm just
something.
joking. Creates a magical copy for you instantly.
What was the above table?
Thank you.
And I go to join Zarzaros.
Cool.
We believe that Kronzatek has taken Rogar's identity and killed him. Do you know anything about this?
You see, he says, the fashion in which Rogar was killed. Do you know of that?
He was stabbed by some mystical, ethereal weapon.
Did they say what it looked like? Other than ethereal?
They did not.
A single knife wound or 3?
A single one, I believe.
I
Right?
think it says- I don't know if they specified.
That's what we were trying to find out by finding Triton.
We thought he would know more.
Triton seems to be one that we cannot trust.
Do you think he's in on it?
He is on it.
If
wouldn't
I
trust him.
were Kronzatek, that's exactly what I'd be doing. That's how they usurped me back in Archendale.
If Triton is the one who investigated the body of Rogar, how are we sure that Triton is actually Triton?
Oh my god, dude, Rogar's body's Triton's body.
Like when Foxfire? When that whole
Well,
thing
they were
happened.
completely different colors, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well,
that
no,
He
Rogar's
transformed
body is
himself into
Rogar.
He was transforming himself
But-
into
Yeah.
Julius all the time.
But he is taking over and possessing them and then killing them when he's done with it.
Well, not possessing, but like using their identity. I think.
I think
Whatever.
I think
Either
he's I think he's using like
A
a
spell that
heightened
changes.
version of like disguise self or something like that. But if he has something like that, then he can just change Triton's body into Rogar's body and
Why
say,
do you think
"Oh
I'm
my
going to
god,
join
he's
him on,
dead."
on
It's
our
called
interrogation?
Alter Self.
Kronzatek is a master
There
manipulator.
we go. It's all to
Whatever means to an end he needs, he will do so whether violent or not.
As for the base engine, you can't have that yet.
What do you mean I can't have
I
that?
raise an
yet?
eyebrow and makes
You have the research.
He needs more than that.
We also don't know if the research
Do you have
talks about the base engine.
Any idea how important that thing is to their cause?
Fwankesh came looking for it.
Funkesh killed my wife for
I
it.
do.
We don't know that.
Do you?
I do.
I know you have your little machinations and desires to understand every little nitpicky thing about mechanics and bronze work. This is far more deadly than that.
So why would I leave it with the research that might have anything to do with it?
You have a copy.
That copy is coming with me to Laversite. You see where I'm going with this? Don't make a small treasure trove for someone to walk in and take everything. Split it up.
They're looking for you.
Good.
Don't you need this with the zirconium to help Silverfang? Or just the zirconium?
Just the zirconium.
So we don't need that for that part. I meant to ask you above table because I can't find my notes. Did you see last session about I recognized something from my mom's thing?
Oh.
I thought I wrote it down, and I'm like going through my stuff. I swear I wrote it down, but I don't know where I wrote it.
Blood, right?
Oh.
The blue blood from the Moonstone Dragon.
Yes.
Right.
Oh,
From his
From Brothelon.
Brothelon. That it looked like the bottle of it looked like stuff that I
You'd
had
seen that in your childhood years, and then they stopped selling it.
Oh, I know.
So they're
I thought
selling lock through.
No.
No.
No?
Because you missed that session, basically in that room was a bunch of tubes and vials that were draining Brothelon's blood. It's this kind of like almost wine-like blue, where it's like it has legs when you like swish it around, thick. Was it Gax or Cedric? Gax basically, you needed to feed it to Kethlock for the portal to open. And when it was passed to Ares, she knew of this blood. Or had seen it in
her
passing from her, like a memory in her childhood years.
That's right. It was in her mother's shop.
In her mother's shop. And they were selling it to like cloaked people that she was basically like put away from, like told not to watch
Yeah.
during those times.
Okay.
And this would have been 20 some odd years ago.
No, my memory's getting jogged on this.
I was gonna wrote it, but I can't find it.
So you gonna ask about that, or?
I'll get to it. Y'all been doing plenty of talking. Plenty of talking.
So what you're saying is I'm not getting that.
Let's play a little. If Triton isn't who he says he is, and he walks in here to talk with you for 10 minutes, let's say he finds your notes sitting on the desk. Oh my goodness, there's the box that he needs. Why would I allow that? Why would I give you that, knowing that he can get everything he needs?
Look, an entire group of immortals is looking for the man. You guys all know how these portals work. He's not dead. The body just gets left behind.
I understand that. What assurances can you give me that the box will remain safe?
I don't think he'll leave the box laying around. I think he'll keep it on his body just
Personal
like
intent. I needed to transform my wife back to who she was. Before your parents screwed the whole fucking thing up.
Speaking of which, it comes to mind.
You see, he closes the door for a little bit more privacy because he's starting to get irate.
My parents. Did you put him in here? And I'm holding up the B-pin.
I tried.
Who did?
No one. Those are puppets. That's not Momoris and Camellia. Those assholes are still out there.
Oh no.
They faked it to make it look like they were.
It was a gift to you. So that you could understand and control your own destiny. The same way Ryoko was a gift to me.
Taking out the box.
Okay, sorry.
If you lose this, or you use it maliciously, I will find you. And it won't be for apologies or forgiveness.
Takes the cube, shrinks it into about a cube about this big and puts it in his pocket.
I think while
I'm
this
gonna.
is,
Oh, sorry.
no, I'm saying while all that's going on, I've stepped away from my dad, and I think I would just message Silverfang to be like, "I'm sorry, we're gonna get you out of this, but like, I'm sorry." While they're bickering,
You message?
maybe not.
Oh,
I don't care,
no.
maybe. I mean,
What
oh,
do you
crap.
say in your
Oh
message?
crap!
Text catching the message. I love you.
No, well, I don't care if they hear something like, "I'm sorry." I'm not saying where you're at. Come find me.
No, I'm saying, what do you say to Silverfang? with
I'm
this
just
message?
saying, I'm sorry that you're in this. We're gonna go get the zirconium and try to get this. We're gonna try to figure this out. I'm going to try to figure this out.
Does message work in... He can message you back,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, in a it's like in a whisper.
Okay.
But yeah, I can message you back.
And now they know where we're going.
I did not say all those things. I
Um.
said I'm going, because heaven forbid I include this whole group in all my dealings that I'm doing, but I said I'm sorry that you're in this. I'm going to find a way to get you out of here. We're working on it. That's all I'm going to say.
You say you're sorry, and you immediately get infected with multiple, like, quick snapshot visions of two different lives. One being his and one being Quintessa's. Back and forth between them. And in the visions, you can see Silverfang dancing. He's laughing. He's having a good old time. You can see he's in finely dressed robes. You can see the place that he's in, kind of like the ballroom that he's in, as you know him to be a prince. You can see multiple different like suitors, essentially, women who wanted to be with the prince. And
Wow, I say I'm sorry, and you show me this. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's flipping
I'm
back
not saying
and-
that. I'm not saying
it's
that.
flipping back and forth. And the other side with Quintessa, you can see kind of like this deep, sad moment where she is looking away from a moon. And she looks down and she sees Toril, the planet that you guys are on. You can see kind of like a tear in her eye as there's like this giant blue void looking thing that's like sucking this like moon into it and engulfing it. As it engulfs, you see the giant maw collapse over top of it, and these giant kind of like larger than life bat wings. Like the wing is like the size of the moon itself. As it engulfs it, she flies towards Toril, and then you just hear a not Silverfang. Actually, you do hear Silverfang as it switches back to him. It says, "I'm here," and then as it switches back to Quintessa, it says, "Get out!" All of this in mind. The thing is still limp and not really moving or anything like that.
To them bickering, I'm gonna say, emotions are high, but we're all on the same side. We want the same things. We need to trust each other a little more if we want to get those things done in the time that we have.
What do you propose?
I think our party is going to split up to deal with these issues. Nixel will head with some to the Lavro site, and some will stay here.
Sounds like a plan. I have much business within the School of Melody, as I need to arrange for Avanya's auditions.
As you know, message and other spells don't work without being heard. In an emergency, I'm going to take out the cipher, I'm going to make a copy of it, use this as a last resort to get in contact with us.
Excellent. You know, you're not like Kronzatek at all. Or Julius, as some knew him.
It's the biggest compliment I could ever receive.
I roll my eyes. Later. Say
I
that's my
am
dad.
I am not my father, and I do not bear the sins of the father.
I hate noblemen. You perhaps may be the first one I've ever met that I don't want to spit at.
Flattery will get you everywhere with me.
Calm down, Cedric.
Ruins it.
Bro. You didn't want me to be your mom.
Now I
So
do
I
want
don't
to
need
spit
this.
at you.
I don't need this.
Let me just take that back.
I jest, but
Now I need a drink.
yes.
I'm
we
glad
have
you
been-
all are all safe and sound.
But yes, we have been known to cause a stir. I myself try to distance myself from that life.
I apologize. I am sometimes much more stern than need be, but it is a persona I must use for most of my business. I hope you understand.
Of course.
Now, I suppose we should put this plan into action. I'm heading to the School of Melody. Anyone joining?
I look at Ares.
I mean, I
You
want
you
to,
gotta
but
go
I
see
also
Avanya.
want to freaking hang Triton by his toes.
By his toes?
I want to find this sucker.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be there. I can go.
Well, those
fish
two
that.
have gone running out looking for
Oh yeah,
Triton
did they already
already.
leave? I guess
He's
I'm
We already
still
left.
outside.
That's why I haven't
it's just
said
you, me, and Nixel in the room now.
Yeah, okay. Dang it, I really wanted to shank that dude. But I guess I will head to the School of Melody.
I'll give him a verbal shaking.
I guess I'll go with Ares.
I just can't give it to you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You see Eladir. You see Eladir goes over to Silverfang very quickly, and he says, "Hold on, dear friend. We'll find a way to fix this. Do not let it consume you while you are here, please." And he turns to face and start heading out through the doorway.
Who's staying here with? I mean, he's not chained up. You said, right?
He is
he's
bound.
bound?
He's
Okay.
bound in some sort of like weird mithril thing that your father
Does
wears.
anyone have access to this room besides us?
Yeah.
I have the one key.
That I locked.
That you
I
unlocked.
unlocked as I raised my eyebrows.
I trained you well.
Well, you need more locks before we leave.
What is this building? Is it
Or
is it a
the-
castle? Is it wood and like beams? What kind of?
The
it stone?
outside is stonework, masonry. The
What-
inside has some nice like, it's got a lot of that Zarethian wood around, very dark
Is
wood.
the floor where we're standing stone right now too?
The floor is wood paneling.
Okay.
The walls around are stone.
Or stone.
And there's
How
no
badly
window.
do you want no one to get in here?
I mean, I could just cast Arcane Lock.
I could just
Done.
knock.
Okay. Go for it.
Unless you have another thing in mind. What do you have
I
in
could
mind?
seal away the entrance, make it look like just a wall.
Can you unseal the entrance and make it not look like a wall when we return?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Are you sure about that, Cedric?
Yes. I can. I have to cast it again, but I can.
Fantastic. Does anyone here have any access to illusion magic?
I mean, I have silent image, but
Because obviously the astromages, they know this part of the building. They're not going to just be like, how'd this wall get here?
yeah.
Anyone?
I mean, I'm not there,
Image.
so.
I have silent image, but it's not gonna last. Like, it's only 6 feet. It only lasts so long, up to 10 minutes. It's not like.
Perhaps we better stick with the arcane lock.
Agreed.
Excellent. He walks out the door, throws the lock on there. Cut back to Gax here.
Oh, jeez. I think while talking to the Immortal, I give him a brief rundown of kind of not everything that we found, but all of the important bits of like who are the players in this game and kind of why they're doing it. I know both Kronzatek and Vornkesh are a part of this group that is trying to, I don't know, take over Asgora, destroy it, do something.
Well, you said the cult was the devouring flame. They've always had intentions for potentially planet destruction.
I think they are the same side of a coin. I don't think that they are players on the same team. I think that they're just working together.
Are they orchestrating it, or there's someone else involved?
There's a third member involved, but both Kronzatek, Vornkesh, and that third member are the ones that are orchestrating everything. They have members in a group called the Whisper Wing, which has practically has a stranglehold over the Fate Arc.
And this is some sort of third party.
Well, yes, the third party for the Whisper Wing, they're the ones that have brought the technology to do all of this. They are the ones that came up with the teleportation and the means to intercept our communications through magic.
Should we be concerned of having the Bloodscales and the Paladins of Her Mercy out on the front lines?
Have we heard anything about the Bloodscales being involved in this, or no?
They were headed that way when you guys were first traveling towards the Mecca.
Yeah, we were on our way to Torcullen, pretty much, when we saw the Bloodscales. We saw, like, a formation moving through.
Yeah, marching down to the,
Gorthax Mountain.
Gorthax Mountain.
Are they equipped to handle this sort of threat?
That's a good question, actually.
That's a good question. I don't... From what I have heard, Kronzatek is possibly one of the world's strongest swordsmen. I believe the third member of their party is quite an accomplished mage. And the...
Well, we knew of Vornkesh. Kronzatek, well, he was the High Magus of some time. That's all we really know about him. He was an archivist at first, and then became some sort Asgarath's favorite, until he betrayed Asgarath in some fashion. The history books are rather vague on the entire matter, but Vornkesh, we know, is an accomplished mage.
Yes.
And he was banished for that very reason, for being too ambitious.
And he is still doing his experiments and such. Kronzatek,
What do you mean he's still doing his experiments?
he's been working on Lochthum ever since he left Asgora.
Well, that's not good to know.
No. I highly suggest you screen every produce item that has come into the city for the idol. We know that the snuff, people call the drug, has been spiked with a interesting form of biomancy.
Any leads on where this is originating from?
Oh God. This is way back when we got that information.
I know it has been pinging around. I know that a lot of it has been coming from the nation over the seas.
A neighbor, Selgant?
Actually, you would know this because you were here for this session, but you would know this because this is the one bit of research I could glean and tell you before everything started going down and I couldn't. You know that Kethlock, the Labrosite, and the Snuff are all pieces to the puzzle, but Draconian eggs were the fourth ingredient.
Okay. Turning to Orion,
We know Kethlock. They've been siphoning his essence somehow. Lavrosite has been involved.
And you see Orion puts the basically the specter of Kethlock out for what's his name? I'm blanking on it now. Phoenicius.
what was the third one? I know Kethlock, Lavrosite,
Snuff.
Snuff, and the eggs.
Yes, dragon eggs. I think, was it dragon eggs or draconian eggs? I believe it was
Draconian eggs. Does this have anything to do with the crap that happened in Port Vischer
Yes.
about 2 months ago?
Yes, the exact same. It's with Kethlock, Lavrosite, the Snuff, and Draconian eggs. All four combined to make this parasitic infection that when a specific device is used can transform people into draconian creatures.
Have you guys looked into Zuma's lab at all?
Isn't that the guy that was working on the Lockthune? Down in the...
He's the one that was dealing with the melons.
When we first went.
Krista Melons,
Yeah.
He's the one that makes the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
The
slippers.
slippers. We have talked to him,
We have talked to him.
but we don't think he
He's
is doing
involved.
it knowingly.
Yeah.
We don't think he's doing it knowingly, or we don't believe he's involved.
Because that's a rather important drink for the time coming up.
Yes.
I mean, everybody's going to want those things.
Whilst I was in Port Fisher, we found a plant over there that helped cure a lot of people. I don't know. Well, actually, I don't know how much time has passed since then. My reality's a bit messed up at the moment.
For you, yeah, I guess it seems more like 8 months.
Yeah.
But it's been 2 months on this plane.
It's been about 2 months since we've left there. I asked one of the doctors, medicine people over there to cultivate the plant if possible. So I suggest
Should I send some legionnaires over there to grab some?
if it has been cultivated, yes, I highly suggest it. I know that is one way that you'll be able to at least nullify some of it.
Alright, I'll get right on that. I'll have some legionnaires head that way and see if they can collect some of this
Fire bloom.
fire bloom. Alright. As that conversation's happening, you guys are running back out through this space looking for Triton. Give me a survival check, both of you.
Tracking.
I have a -1 and I rolled a natural 1.
A 0!
Natural
0.
Bupkis.
15.
A 15.
You just grab a random person. Are you Triton?
I just kind of look on. The adrenaline finally drops and I'm like,
On a 15, you're looking for any sign of General Triton. Scanning around, you have access to things like detect magic, right?
I don't think I do. I have divine sense.
Divine sense, cool. You don't have to use it, but using that area of expertise that you've been trained in with the paladins, you reach out, ask Tamara to guide you, in searching for this immortal of question. And you close your eyes, you sort of sense out, feeling a couple of like rough stone, and you find kind of as you're sort of like scraping your claws across the wall, sort of like you being kind of like pulled a certain way, almost like in like The Princess Bride, where he's like, guide my soul, please. Falls on the thing, doesn't quite hit it, but then luckily finds the knot. You do a similar sort of thing where like on that 15, you find this like kind of like 3-pronged hole in the side of one of these walls. And looking beyond, you can see that this would be kind of where the trying to find the words to explain it. Essentially, it's a gathering place for like new students, like orientation room. And beyond, you can see that there's like large like astral maps that are sort of like open in beyond, looking kind of like Gax's like starry map almost. You can see all these different points as you're looking through these 3 holes that they're just sort of like moving around. Some are blinking, some are they've got like pings going from one location to another, almost like someone is communicating through a network that's being tracked on this map.
But no sign of Triton.
You don't see Triton in the room, but you have a feeling that Triton was in this space at some point because of your implications on the entire Psy thing and the missing weapon.
I think he got away. But this suggests that there is a portal here. Right, that's the sense that I get. That he probably used a portal in this room.
On a 15, I'm going to leave it up to you to gain whatever you get from that.
I think it's possible. How else would he leave without going out the front door?
I think so too.
People still think he's in here. He said he was going to look for more.
And just wander off.
Either Triton is in on it, or it's just
Him.
him.
Should I?
We need to find Rogar's body. We should find out if that...
Should I probe the immortals in the area?
What do you mean?
I can detect thoughts. I will do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my flow's ability to cast detect thoughts on myself, and I'm just going to
You see there's an
listen
immortal...
in for thoughts.
You see there's an immortal up a few stairways, and you can see they're sort of like checking behind all the different books in that kind of like bookshelf along the wall.
Mhm.
And as you send out this detect thoughts, you get surface thoughts for free, correct?
Surface thoughts for free. Yeah. Blech.
Um,
Within 30 feet, and it can't be obstructed by 1 foot of stone, dirt, or wood, 1 inch of metal, or a thin sheet of lead.
give me a luck check.
Ooh. I'm gonna re-roll that because that's completely cocked. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a 3.
You see he's pulling out a book. He says, you can see on the surface that he's, Killian's finest ales, what? You know, this crap? They got me searching for this stupid portals. There's no portals in here. Absolutely none. I've had it. Absolutely had it. I'm an immortal and they've got me doing this dirty work. What is this crap?
You can just see my eyes glaze over as I'm clearly not getting anything worthwhile. And you can see my face just slowly drop more and more. As the
Why is this
minute-
even in this school right now?
It does last for about a minute, so.
Give me another luck check.
9.
You see another immortal walks up and just smashes into the other guys. You see, and you read that guy's mind. He's like, "Hey, Actually, you see him speaking to the guy, and he's like, "You want to go to the fighting pits later? Apparently, Hijinks and Company's here. We should go watch." He's like, "You should definitely bet on Aster." And you can see in his thoughts, he's like, "Nah, he should definitely bet on Buckley."
After that minute, you see the kind of I'm gonna say the effect of this spell. You can kind of faintly see like almost like a third eye pop up, kind of like a dragon's eye, not like a human eye, but like but as that fades away. That was a waste. They don't know anything. He's gone. You're right.
Any further investigations in here?
I'd like to investigate the holes where the psi would normally go into. I wanted to just check the depth to see if maybe we can rig something that's like just if it's just a case where it just needs to be mechanically engaged, or if it's more of like a magical and mechanical effect.
Yeah, give me either an investigation or an arcana check.
Both are the same. I'll
Can
do
I give him aid.
You can.
I'll do arcana. What?
Aid.
Oh my gosh.
really
That's
great
gonna be
for his arm,
that's
right?
gonna be 13.
A 13.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna burn my heroic inspiration.
And are you using investigation or arcana?
Arcana?
You added a D10.
17.
A 17 arcana check?
Yes.
Analyzing this set of 3 holes. Obviously, two on the ones on the sides are shorter than the center one, as a traditional psi.
Yeah.
But the way that it's a straight up just hole. How do you get? Because this psi is kind of curved in a motion. So how do you fit that into something? There has to be some magical point to this blade. It has to be able to maneuver into like a straight space when it's actually curved. So this weapon definitely magical in nature. So you would need someone who would be able to either recreate magical weapons or locate the actual one itself to be able to use this system.
I kind of want to just bash it with the flail, but I'm not going to. Because I'm going by the, truth can cut through anything, but no, I don't think that implies here.
You have
Yeah.
seen your party member Nixel recreate magical objects.
We should head back to the group. I need to meet up with Nixel. Maybe he can figure something. We can maybe replicate something that's magical enough.
Cool.
This is different from the portals that we found underneath the tavern, right?
No.
This is just the trigger.
Yeah. You never saw the trigger, unfortunately, because when that happened, it was just Ares. We only know through description.
Would I know about my father's weapons because he trained me in every weapon? Or I have training in every weapon.
Every weapon except... Which weapon?
Except for
You traded it for the sword.
the side. No, I didn't.
It's technically
It goes by a different name.
Oh.
No, I was gonna do that, but then you said that martial weapons became a feat, so I could take that instead.
I'm saying... When we did that, you traded your sword for one weapon. I told you to
Yeah,
trade
it was
for. It started with a Y,
yeah, Yawong or something.
something like that.
Oh damn! It's the one class I stepped in for.
He's planned for this.
Rats.
I was like, I'm gonna use this weapon the whole time.
I do remember that actually now. This one's so cool though. Worth it.
So that was that. You guys are heading back to catch up with the main group. So you would be heading back out. You see Gax finishing up a conversation.
Yeah, I think I'm like finishing up one conversation here, then starting a new one with Orion.
Oh, okay.
This is what I wanted to show you.
And I'm just gonna point to the Moonstone Drake that's standing right next to me.
Brothelon wanders. I'm Brothelon. Orion's like, well, it's nice to meet you. How do you know Gax here? And Brothelon's just like, well, he's a blood relative, I should say.
Yeah.
And Orion's puzzled. He look. You?
Yeah.
Moonstone blood?
Half, at least.
I suppose I perhaps knew that. Viliandro was your father, correct?
Yes.
Ah. Well, Brothelon, there's wonders galore here for, perhaps you could help us with? And Brothelon looks to you and he says,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm open to anything other than being drained of my life.
This is a safe place that I wanted to take you. They study astrology, the stars and the moon. So
Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful.
I figured you'd probably like it here.
Gax, the amount of thanks, it's not enough.
I don't need any. The only thing that I ask is, while you're here, can you study to try and find a way to turn the constellation, the bearded dragon, around?
Well, I can tell you I'll do my best.
That works. Hopefully, Orion, if you can assist him with this,
It would be my honor.
it might be a way for us to stop them from making more of this drug that changes people.
It is quite concerning that this drug that you speak of. I might have to take a visit down to Zuma myself
Yes,
and double check which batches are being used for the upcoming slipper.
definitely. Hopefully, we can stop this before it happens.
Certainly, yeah. I mean, Joruk is not going to let this Asgorn idol just rest. He's going to have his idol.
I know. I think that's when it's all gonna go down.
Perhaps you should warn him of this. Perhaps we should have the Immortals in high alert that evening.
Yes. But I do not trust some of them.
Well, it seems that your other friends have arrived and done their things. I saw the other half leave a little bit earlier. I'm heading to the to see Hijinks and company. Apparently they've brought some entertainment for the coming evenings, and my bet's on Aster.
I put a hand on his shoulder.
Good luck with that.
Don't let him know.
No. Because if the bets are skewed, how am I gonna make my money?
Oh my god.
Hey man, it's just nature, dude.
Keep those. Gotta keep. It's like
No,
poker.
it's not-
Keep
I'm
the
not
cards
cheating
close
at
to the
all.
chest.
You guys finish up your conversations. You guys meet back up. You guys are headed to the School of Melody. Do you guys want to take a break, or do you need a break, or do you want to just continue?
I'm good without a break.
Okay, you go to the bathroom again.
Fair enough. Let's break. We're back from break. So, is everyone slowly catching up to one another again?
I said Desarzaros wants to. Well, I want to talk to Nixel before we depart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ixel, you think we found, how do I describe it? The keyholes where the device that Ares mentioned, which is how the portals are summoned. We think we found one of them. Would you be able to replicate a mechanical device that could potentially be used to trigger them?
Yeah, of course.
Follow me.
I can't do it now. In the morning. After a good night's sleep.
Should we wait, or do we need to depart?
I need to secure transport tonight. We can leave in the morning. I'll make the magical item right before we leave.
That sounds good.
Shall we go see a fighting pit?
I think you see like a cheeky smile.
What time is
I
it?
think I wander up
Midday.
to that other immortal. What was his name?
Phoenicius.
Ignatius. Rogar's body, did they put it anywhere? Or has no one seen it?
It's laid in the Domitian currently.
I would like to see it.
Follow me. And he starts heading towards the Domitian. They part the doors for you. They lead you down a corridor with a bunch of stone steps. He grabs a sconce so that you guys can see down there. And he leads you to basically a, the heck is it called? It starts with an M. A morgue, yeah. Where they have, a bunch of just, basically coffins for immortals. This is like a special area for them. They rest within the Domitian. It's part of passing on, and he leads you to basically one of the rooms that's most recent. The door's still open. You see Rogar's body down there.
What did Triton describe?
What do you mean? What did he describe?
Of the scene when you found Rogar?
He was against the wall. He had a cut on him under his plate armor, and he shows you the cut.
Can I, like, investigate it or something?
Yeah, medicine check. A 16. You look it over. It's not a fatal wound.
Is this guy just sleeping? Can
He-
I tell? Like magically sleeping?
On a 16, he's dead. The body is dead, but it's not a fatal wound. And you check him over, and he doesn't have anything else on him. It reminds you of when, like, you know that some of your other companions have seen the cultist basically collapse, and then a similar cultist shows back up.
So that's just a copy of the body it got damaged, and then the consciousness was set back where the
Great.
body remained.
Excellent.
I don't think we asked Felmoon if he, killed anybody while he was down there trying to rescue. So, above tail, I assume Felmoon probably showed up, stabbed him, sent him back, and then took
Well,
Silverfang.
we told him that Rogar was dead.
And he was like, yeah, I know.
No, he was like, what killed him?
Oh, yeah.
Gain anything from this?
Yes. Thank you.
And you're not going to share it with the group.
Who is this?
This is
Tenacious.
Oh.
There are ways in which the cultists embody cadavers.
See if it bleeds white.
What are you talking about?
The
I'm aware of cultists doing strange magic. I don't understand this. What is this?
The cultists use bodies to portray a role. But this person is no longer here. They're somewhere else. When this body died, the person inside it didn't.
What the hell are you talking about?
I should have just kept it to myself.
bring it to one of us. But it's up to you.
You're speaking of strange sciences.
It's magic.
It's a bit of both.
I use magic. That doesn't sound like magic.
Biomancy plus astrology, kind of.
It's beyond our understanding, that's for sure. Even I struggle to understand it. But I've seen it.
Alright, well. Perhaps it will lead to further insights down the road. For you and your company.
It just goes to show that we have to be careful with who you trust, even in the immortals.
I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thank you.
By the way, Mavara asked about you.
Squeeze.
We're going to end this
Where is she?
campaign with Mavara and Joruk.
She's at the hotel.
Where did she get off to?
What'd you say?
She's at the hotel waiting for you.
I get the reference.
She told me that she was headed to the Glamour District,
What business did she have there?
investigating some slaggers.
Fighting
Slaggers.
Business with you.
Thank you for letting me know.
He nods. He starts walking you back out
On the
through the main
way-
halls of the Domitian in a far less
Oh no.
intimidating or embarrassing fashion than before.
There was one more question I had for him. Hold on. My computer died.
Tenacious is the new Lucius. He's being annoying. I don't trust him. He's saying, "Oh wow, like, really, you don't
I'm
know
not gonna say
nothing
anything
about
this
your
time.
people. You know, you don't know nothing about your people." He's the new Lucius.
No, seriously, what was it that we found out about Lucius, where he's actually a bad guy?
I know we did find out something,
We
right?
did.
He was the main
I have it
contact.
written down.
Yeah.
And I told y'all.
He was the one. He was the. Remember the mirror in the crime scene?
Oh.
He was the other
okay,
hand
okay.
that was
Well,
shaking.
that's a long ago.
On the way
With
I-
Nephrex.
Yes, Nephrex.
That's right.
on the way back up,
So you're an immortal. Did you ever train with the riders in Dracul?
Yes, we all have to.
Know any around here?
Actually, yeah. Zara is her name.
Zara and Zara.
Any direction for me? Ways I could meet her?
matchmaker, make me a match.
She usually hangs out in the mountains near the city.
So not in the city, but near it.
Just outside, yeah.
She likes to seclude.
There's more room for the training.
I'm hoping to get in contact with them. Hopefully begin some training.
Training.
Do you need me to send a carrier pigeon for you?
No, I think perhaps I should forge my own way when the time comes. I'm obviously committed to helping my friends.
Tamara's okay with that? You know the dragon riders, they're quite lethal. Will that be a disappointment to Tamara?
Do you understand what I carry?
Oh my lord. Oh my god.
You have to trust people. Look, I have an egg here.
What do you carry?
You just put it all on the table. You're, boom.
He basically was like, do you know who I am? Do you
know who my
know what I
father is?
carry?
He goes,
What happened to
I
Thud
mean,
Sandal?
I carry baggage just as much as you carry baggage.
Lucius.
Not this kind. Anyway, I have a great responsibility, and I've been tasked by Tamara with that. I'm sure she'll be okay with me training with the riders, if it means that what I carry will be safe, looked after, and guided.
I have a bet for you.
Oh no.
Are you headed to the to Hijinks and Company this evening?
Yes.
He's really trying to get everybody to hijinks.
Most likely.
That's what he had planned for tonight.
Let's make a bet.
Everybody to hijinks.
If I win, I get to know what your little object is. If you
Red
win,
flags.
I get you a first-class ticket to Zara.
Ooh.
If I win.
Yes. If you win the bet.
Did you share with that with the
Yeah,
group?
say it again one more
Did
time.
you share that?
Say it again one more time.
Because at this point I don't know.
Yes.
You shared it with the group?
Yes.
Who are you calling? Or am I placing the first bet?
Place it. You're like, "Bah, bug."
Aster.
You'll be wrong.
We'll see about that.
Won't we?
The clanking of two metal plate armors in a giant hallway, glamorous hallway. Everyone turns and looks. Shut up.
No, they're like a deal's just been made.
That's why I need metal dice so I can do the clinking sound.
Yeah. Like recognizing.
Cool. You guys head
What's his
towards
name again?
Phoenicius.
See,
We'll get it eventually.
Phoenicius
I don't know if
is
I
the new
spelled it
Lucius.
right,
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Phoenicius is sus.
You
When I
can't say
meet back
sus
up
without
with Sargeras,
Phoenicius.
I ask him,
I wrote that
what's
in
the
my notes
most
a long time ago. Lucius is
reliable
sus.
stable around here that can take me to the Labrosite?
What's the most reliable stable that can take him to the library site?
Public transit.
Public transit.
Yeah,
I
look it
mean,
up.
I've only been.
Make it up.
All kinds of transport. It's
Oh, and
it's a
it's
mecca. It's a
stables.
big city. It's like New York.
You're looking for stable specifically?
Not necessarily like a stable of like anything. Can I take dragon? Can I rent a dragon?
no. You have to train for that.
No, you
No,
have to train
you have
for
to
that.
train for to be a dragon rider.
You have to train for combat riding. I want to take a leisurely stroll up to Labrosite and get dropped off.
Rent a.
Like
Rent a
wy-
dragon.
Yeah.
Rent a dragon.
Rent a wyvern, probably.
Rent a wyvern. Yeah.
You've heard
You
of
would
Uber
know
Black,
of
now Uber Dragon.
Sunny pseudo dragons.
Instead of Turo, it's Duro.
Basically, it's Sunny spelled P-S-U-N-N-Y. So Sunny's pseudo dragons. P.S. pseudo dragons.
That's immediately sus. That's the way the spell it is.
Man just made a
Maybe Sunny's
PP.
Pseudo Dragons.
They have bounties of different, like flying trained wyverns that are tame. They've got like giant eagles with like weird, like a fourth claw that can basically like deliver messages and things of that nature.
Well, there's that or Newbie's Rest. Take your pick.
Newbie's rest.
Newbie's rest.
Alright.
What's in Newbie's rest?
I don't know.
I'm rolling a D2.
Slightly
Some,
shittier
yeah,
dragons.
like weird dragons.
1 through 3 is pseudo dragons, and 4 through 6 is newbies.
The
Rest.
less trained.
We're going with the pseudo dragons.
Sunny pseudo dragons.
Yep. So I head over there and I walk in and I say, I'd like to
You walk into
arrange
Sunny's.
passage.
You can see the entire building itself has like a mesh net, essentially, at the top, so that you can the animals can get air in and out, kind of like a zoo almost.
Yep.
You see tons of little small, like, about 3 foot long, like cat dragons with like large fuzzy ears that sort of tail over like a lynx. And you see all different assortment of colors. You see they go all different places, but they're stuck in this like little net. Essentially, the net is too small of a mesh for them to bounce out. And you can see.
Are they poofing around?
Yeah,
or?
they're just poofing around.
That's cool.
And you see, as you walk in, you see a yellow dragonborn man with fine jewelry, like long earrings that come all the way down. You see they loop back around over his horns. You see that he's got like a nice checkered, like white and blue, kind of like back and forth checkered design on his tabard. He's got a small kind of like knife and a little book on the side. He says, "Well, welcome to Sonny's. What is it I could do for you, sir?"
I need to arrange a rental for tomorrow.
"A rental for tomorrow? Where are you going?"
That business is my own.
"Okay then, sir. That's going to be an extra fee for the business being your own. Is that okay with you?"
Yes.
All right. The fee here. And where? What is it you need? You need a pseudo dragon, or you need something of faster transit?
Whatever is the fastest.
The fastest, you say? Okay. It's going to be this turtle over here. And he motions over to this.
Are you trolling me?
He motions you over to this red-shelled turtle. And you can see it's kind of like a snapping turtle, but on its feet you can see kind of like essentially running shoes.
He's got the flash, little
got the
lightning bolt,
sneaks on
like
there.
flash.
He's got
It's okay,
super,
Red goes faster.
and he says, "This is Beatrice. She's got super speed shoes on. Is that what you need?"
And Beatrice traverse mountains.
"Can she traverse mountains? Please! It's a turtle. Of course she can traverse mountains. Are you kidding me?"
Beatrice will do.
Excellent, excellent.
Is this a one person or multiple person?
And as you
Yeah,
turn
how big is
around
this
and
turtle?
see, as you do, you can see he has a price listing behind you when you walked in. This is like the most expensive turtle there is.
Oh yes, I know.
Worth like 150 gold.
Excellent.
And it's for 2 days.
2 days. Okay. And how big is the turtle?
The turtle is medium-sized. It's quite a large turtle. wearing running boots.
So I can fit like 2 people. 3 people.
Fit me and maybe someone else.
Looks like we're doing the motorcycle.
Well, who's going? I'm assuming you want to go, right? To Lavro site? I mean, it's fairly simple once I get there for me to just walk in
Yeah,
and
I'm
take
not
out my
really-
little hammer and go.
I'm not too worried about it.
You definitely shouldn't go alone, but
I mean, I've offered to go.
If anything, I can just enlarge the thing and we can hop on it.
That's true too.
150 gold, sir. 2 days travel.
Half now, half tomorrow. I pick up.
Half tomorrow. I'm not going to be swindled by some fairy of your type.
How
The
are
money
you being
now.
swindled by me giving you 75 gold now?
Because that means you won't be bringing back the other 75 gold.
When I
There's
pick-
way too many slaggers out in this town.
When I pick up the turtle tomorrow morning to guarantee my transit. What
Oh, I
happens
see
if
what
you
you're
rent out
saying,
my
sir. I
turtle?
thought you were taking it today.
What if you take Beatrice and you give her to someone else in between today and tomorrow?
My apologies, sir. No, she'll be reserved just for you for tomorrow.
75 today.
75 today works fine, and 75 in the morning, excellent. Excellent, sir.
Takes out 75 gold.
Ooh, it feels good in my hands.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. No, please. I'm gonna have to ask someone for a donation of 7 gold.
Oh, I can do it.
I still need to buy a diamond.
Oh my lord.
And I have 10 silver.
And I don't have enough to buy the diamonds.
How much do you need?
70. Well,
Cool.
68.
You buy a
I'm
turtle.
still rolling in it.
You buy turtles.
I'm not worried
Yes,
about
and
y'all's
then,
lives.
and then I'm going to meet up with the group at the betting because I have to find a way to double
Scrounge
my
up more money.
68 gold.
68. You only have 70.
Oh, so you're heading
That's why
over
I
to the
gave him
Glamour District.
75
You're
gold.
heading to the Glamour District?
I'm already on the way there.
Are you heading to the Glamour District?
Yeah, I think I'll try to find Mavar
To
on the way
hijinks?
there.
You're headed to hijinks essentially, you guys.
But
Yeah.
I would like, if I can, to find Mavar on the way.
And
if
you're
it's on the way.
heading to hijinks, or are you with
Yes.
Ares and Cedric towards the School of Melody?
You're not going to the fighting pits?
Ooh.
Oh my god, he said it's the afternoon and the fight was tonight.
Yes, that
I
is
got
true.
time. I know fighting pit, nightlife.
School of Melody or the fighting pit?
I was like, I got things to do first, but then
I think fighting pit would be more our speed. So
That's where I'm
If,
going.
because I think we're still together, aren't we? Or did you go off somewhere?
no, I did not.
Can I see that research that you took?
Yeah, I can do.
No, I'm gonna take it, and then as we're walking to the fighting pits, I'm just gonna start reading.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? While he's doing that, I'm also gonna. We're basically kind of holding each side of the page, looking it over together.
Cool. You guys start doing that. Where Ares, Cedric, you guys are with Silver
Papa Moon.
Papa Fel Moon.
Not Silver
That's
Fang,
what
Papa
Silverfank's
Fel
chained
Moon.
up.
Papa Fel Moon.
Whips and chains.
Eladir.
Oh!
I didn't say that.
You said he's chained up.
He's into that kinky shit.
Because he quite literally is.
I know, but
She
the
got
way you
Akatar
said.
on the brain, I'm telling you.
I did do some reading.
Oh no! Oh no! I had to give her a break
Hold
from
on.
that today.
Quick plug!
Do I do this?
Whips
I wasn't
and
gonna make any
chains.
jokes about that today. Like some of them this like recurring
Right
thing.
now.
Listen, you could. If you draw a bad one, the chances
I
of you drawing a
rolled-
good one only goes up.
I
Yeah.
rolled high
Yeah.
enough last session that you kept that, luckily.
Yeah. That's Annie's telling me.
We're in the School of Melody, that means no more. No more talking.
like
Even the music he was wearing, he was like,
You guys.
oh, alright, we're in here like Hamilton. It's like, it's classical, but there's somebody rapping in the background.
There's people like having a dance battle, but
They're
it's like
like-
it's with like cellos and
They're like,
violins.
let's go. They get drunk.
You guys walk up to the School of Melody,
God,
where there is just art and culture galore here.
Oh, Cedric's at home.
I'm like,
You guys walk into this place. It's perfectly open. You can see there's like a line forming for auditions, essentially. And you see tons of different kobolds and dragonborn here that are all just vibing.
vibe. It's a vibe.
You can see over in different sections of these rooms, going up and down stairs into like large like balconies. Essentially, you see different orchestras, all within their own soundscape, right? So you walk past a room, you can hear just their sound. You walk past another room, it's like the room almost keeps it in the vicinity of itself. In this place, you see a beautiful kind of like, you see bookshelves all around with like different texts of music. You can see along the walls there's tons and tons of different pictures of the Asgoran Idol winners, one of them being the Skizit skirt, a yellow kobold with white glistening hair, and a tambourine that is basically just like vibing with one of the music that's basically being played nearby. Kind of like those Harry Potter photos where it's like moving along, it can interact with its surroundings. You can see in this room kind of like dark, like a light blue kind of like nice tile flooring in here. Tons of beautiful chandeliers coming down. You see at the center there's a giant centerpiece of a very dashing, handsome man, Joruk the Brazen. The kind of he is the dean of this school, but he is also known far and wide as being basically the cultivator of the arts here. That is all he cares about. You can see his dashing smile, the glowing fins that he has of bronze and copper.
Is that him?
This is him, yes.
Okay, that's what I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
That debonair smile.
And he's got this beautiful kind of like blue blazing tabard on with nice vine work that goes down through it. You can see also on this picture he's wearing kind of like tealish like leather pants essentially, and halfway down they turn into like sequins. He is dapper as dapper can be. He is all that and the bag of chips. As you guys enter this space, Eladir with you, he says, "Oh my god, this is so gaudy."
I was to say, is he with us? Because I feel like he'd be like, oh.
He's like,
This is miserable.
the elves do this, and I mean, you've seen it. It's fine, but my god, this is next level and it's miserable.
My god.
I would be lying.
Are you saying the
wasn't-
Dragonborn
you didn't
are
give
more
me fond
audacious
memories
than
of
the
home.
elves in this? Oh my.
This gives you fond memories of home.
The arts, yes, I must say.
Oh,
His
dear
accent's getting stronger, oh boy. You must feel at home. It's more annoying.
Lord, let's just get this over with. He this way to Avanya, and he heads up a spiral staircase that leads to another balcony. And as you approach the balcony, you once again see a completely different woman. Before, you had seen the young girl. Then, in the archives, you had seen a more mature woman, still maturing, and she was kind of quiet. She was reserved. She was like held back. The only thing she really said was talking to Eladir, and it was about Mom. Here you see a much more mature version.
Like, is
Of
she
this-
older?
She's
Like, she's like aged so like
She's
over a short period of time,
so
or is she just...
she was like 15 in Port Visher. when you saw her last, she was maybe in her 20s. Now she looks about maybe 35. She's fully mature.
Damn.
From the last time we saw her like a day ago?
Yes.
Well, remember, he's unlocked her potential,
Yes.
so...
Still, I'm gonna look at
she's
Synchron
meta
and
half
be like,
dragon,
what the
too.
hell's going
Yeah,
on?
well, meta-knowledge did something to,
Like,
like,
what?
progress her.
Ton of time.
Biomancy, dear.
Well, that's not my area of expertise.
Yes, well, you better get used to it. Anyways, she's reached her full potential at this point in time. She won't be aging anymore. But she's a bit of a spitfire, so be wary. And she might actually remember.
I roll my eyes so hard at that.
She might actually remember you this time. So please, please don't get into any trouble.
Me getting into trouble?
Yes, you getting into trouble.
Oh my god, why are you gonna do this to me? Why are you
The
gonna
original
do this to
Spitfire.
me?
You are her. You are her protector now. You need to be the one of sound mind.
Oh, no.
No. Oh no.
Sorry.
Adhering
Oh,
that.
I'm peanut gallerying a little too much.
At hearing Elodier tell all that to Ares, I'm gonna not like leave the room, but like take a step back so you can have space with Avanya. I don't want to be in the middle of whatever conversation or argument.
Yeah, probably
comes
not.
from
Otherwise,
that.
both of them. Are
Yeah,
gonna
exactly. It's like
Yeah.
it always comes to Cedric's way. So
I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh.
Oh,
but
wait.
I got pretty.
Bro,
Is this what
bro.
I think it is?
Oh my god, I just thought of a way this could be so terrible.
Where's my charisma?
Jesus.
It's on the far left.
It's 16.
Jesus.
16.
Oh wait.
14.
The woman that you see is.
Oh, sorry,
So it's a
sorry.
saving throw plus
Oh my
five.
The
god!
woman you see is stunningly beautiful.
Oh, no.
Cedric!
Oh god.
Cedric!
19 still? It doesn't
You
change.
gotta do it.
You are able to.
I'm gonna
You are not
Taking the fighting
charmed
pit.
in any way, but you recognize the beauty in this
Okay.
person.
You gotta
Okay.
do it.
No.
You gotta
Basically,
do
you
it.
give
You
that.
can't! You're
No.
Lord! You are Lord!
Basically, you see this. You see
By
this
the-
woman.
I see her like, wow, she's dashing. And I'm like, that's Aries' sister.
I'm literally like right next to you, just like giving you a death stare.
I'm like, I look and like a single eyebrow comes up, and then the thought of Aries' sister comes in, and then I look over your servant.
He remembers what he was taught: when you marry one, you marry the whole.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
anything goes wrong, you're going to that fighting pit with me.
But I do like sit up a little straighter.
He nudges you. Says, "Don't get any ideas."
After my dad nudges you,
wouldn't
I
dream of
nudge
it.
the other shoulder and I go, absolutely not.
I for once I just wouldn't dream of it.
The woman you see is very pale-faced, just like Ares, but she has tons of like lip gloss on. She's wearing kind of. She has like bright red / purplish eyes. Long blonde with like a mix of like black hair that's just underneath.
Blonde and black underneath.
Mm-hmm.
That's a choice.
Isn't that like balayage or something like that?
No,
Style?
it's
I don't know.
not.
She's got like tons of ruby earrings on. She still has the giant horn that kind of wraps around, but it's enlarged at this point where it wraps around and curls almost like a mic in a way.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
What's her face?
Oh my god.
Who is it? It's from Harry
This
Potter.
is spiraling
the mom
downhill
outfit.
so bad.
Not what I imagined. Right? I thought absolutely.
She's got
gorgeous.
a black choker on with a ruby on it and a bunch of like gold kind of like jewelry that's just lacing across here with like. It's one of those dresses that comes across the front, and you see one of the you see her open shoulders here, and then on those shoulders, tons of gold embroidery around it, flowing kind of chains that just go everywhere. Down on her wrist, she still has like the mithril like chains that her father wears, but on the centerpiece of the jewelry here on the chest area, she has a crescent moon on it.
Question.
And you can see she is just singing her heart out at the moment.
Question. She's physically 35, but how old is she actually?
Oh, he has to make sure before he makes any moves.
No, I'm like no moves. I'm trying to see
He
how
has to
big
make
of a bullet
sure
I dodged. How well does 19 say?
I would say it's impossible to know that.
All the better.
Oh, boy.
She just looks 35, but elves are known to look young for hundreds of years.
And the race is also known to like mature super quickly.
I see.
You gotta do it for science.
Science.
Anyway,
flirting with
she's
Aries' sister.
singing her heart
I
out.
ain't flirting with Aries' sister.
And she sees you as the kind of like glass pane with like the nice filament of like gold and bronze opens up. She continues to sing, but then eventually hears someone come in. She turns, she goes, "Oh, it's you!
Oh, God.
Hello, sister!" She runs over and gives you a big hug.
I am like stiff looking at Eladir like,
I'm
what is
She
happening?
says, "The last time I saw you were a baby."
What?
Yeah, you don't remember?
No.
I guess not, since you were a baby, but
Oh my God! Literally, I'm
Okay,
looking
I'm
at
way
Eladir's
older than
eyes
you.
like, explain, please.
Eladir looks at you and says, "You're gonna have to figure this out."
What are you good for? That's what I say to my dad. What are you good for?
He goes, "Have fun."
Oh, I rub my temples like this.
Is Eladir leaving?
Part of
Is
growing up
Eladir
is
leaving the
babysitting.
room?
Eladir pulls
Poppy
back
Pheromone
from
with
the
at
room
least
and
give me a
goes and
credit
finds
card.
like a nice chair that's just sort of sitting next to a wall.
Yeah, I'm also just giving them space. I don't want to interrupt whatever's going on over there.
So you go over, sit next to it, and
Yeah, I'll sit with them.
he says, "That one is going to drive her absolutely nuts,
What? What happened? Who said what?
but they'll probably get along, unfortunately."
Who's gonna drive
I'm
for
just
nuts?
Cedric.
Yes.
Avanya. He's
Avanya's
talking
gonna
about
drive
Avanya.
Oh yeah, who's
And
gonna
him
make
saying
you-
she's gonna drive
Yes.
nuts. Like, I'm excited to see. I have my say.
You wish ill will on those around you?
Never.
Yes.
Aries is
He just
But
said
Aries,
someone
yes.
who-
strong-willed. It's fun to see someone as opposed to bash through
She is strong-willed. She gets that one from her mother for sure.
Yeah, seeing someone instead of
supposed to
bash
take
through
the
that
reins
strong
and
will,
suffering?
just subvert it is interesting.
Well, I'm glad we're having this little personal conversation, letting them have their time. What do you say? We're gonna need some.
All of this is in Elvish, by the way.
We're gonna need some dinner at some point, right?
Yes, quite.
A
A dinner with music and a show? Oh, I could think of nothing better. I pull out the chess set too. So we can play
Yo,
a game while we
you're
wait.
not. You realize that this is my
I
family
haven't
too.
played dragon chess in
Oh my God,
centuries.
she's got the hots for him now.
Then you are a worthy opponent.
Papa Thumb about to give your sister's
No, but
hand
wait,
in
no,
marriage.
but wait.
Papa
He's-
Thumb might convince me to flirt with
No,
Aries'
but you
sister.
literally are talking about you don't want to get involved with her because of me, but yet you're like so.
buddy with
Yeah.
his dad.
Bromance.
You got a bromance going on with my dad.
I'm
I'm so obsessed.
I'm a nobleman who has been away from that life for so long. You see someone who's also, you know,
You already
like,
told him flattery would get
put-
you everywhere.
put together. It's like he's the father Cedric wish he had.
Oh,
He says 5 gold.
I also feel like
Puts
you're on
down
top
5
of that.
gold.
That's like
I can't
instantly
say
what
I'm-
dudes do.
Yeah. I was like, alright.
Yeah, the one thing in
And
common, and then it just snowballs.
What's better than this?
Eladir, I can't say I'm a betting man,
Yeah.
but hell with it. Throw 5 in there.
Excellent. I'm glad you're catching on quick.
She's over here trying to have real stories.
And she
Wait, were y'all betting on me and her?
No,
No,
dragon
Oh,
chess.
okay. I was like, oh, good God.
they're playing a game of chess. You see Eladir pulls his sleeves up and crosses his
Oh
leg,
my God.
and he moves his pawn.
Oh my God.
As we go back to you guys.
That's just an utter nightmare.
He goes back to
Such a nightmare. Never what I thought was going to happen.
She says, "You're
You're
finally
supposed to take away
Here.
suffering.
This is
cause
real
it.
suffering.
I've been
Take this
looking
away.
forward to this
It's
moment.
growth.
I've been looking forward to this moment for so long. You've been trying to be like real sneaky and stealthy, right?
Yep.
Me too.
Oh,
You want to go get into some mischief? I heard some of the other bards and things talking about some things we could be doing.
This is so bad. This is so bad.
Come on, please, please, please. I've been cooped up here. Dad hasn't let me do anything
What are you doing
other
up
than
here?
get ready for the show.
God, I'm
For
distracted.
the
over
show?
there.
Yes, the show, the idol.
What do you do? Why are you in a show? What is happening?
I have to do this show. That's
Why
what
do you
Dad
have to do-
says.
Why do you have to do the show?
I don't know. He says something about some prophecy or something. Bunch of malarkey is what I think.
I thought she was mature. Play mature.
A mature woman, mature physically.
Mentally, we are not there. I look over at my dad and Cedric over there, and I'm just like, what did she say about where she said we would do what and get in trouble? She said go to what?
Well, you could go anywhere in the Glamour District. I heard some of the classmates down the hallway. I heard them talking about some circus company that was coming in, some pseudo dragons. You want to go to fights? We could
DM is
pickpocket
trying
and
so
steal.
hard to get everybody to their
Fighting pits. This was my other
Wait, I didn't hear about the
Ellidier
fight.
doesn't let me drink. We could go steal some alcohol.
Did she say something about the fighting pit? Did she say that or no?
What she just
What?
did, right?
You did.
She
Did
did,
you
yeah.
say something about the fighting pit?
Circus.
Because I haven't heard about that yet. So if I hear
Yeah,
fighting
yeah,
pit,
fighting
I'm
pit.
like,
Oh, we could steal some alcohol. I don't get to drink.
okay, we
Too many
go.
poison attempts all the time, Father says.
Okay.
Too many poison attempts.
What a wet blanket.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Again, why Cedric likes him. So good.
I
Oh,
literally-
just between me and you, be quiet about this one. I heard that that there was also some sort of some of the classmates were talking about a like a rich business book club. Perhaps we could steal some of their books. That would be
Oh,
fun.
wait. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Oh my God.
What is the name of it?
lemon,
Bound.
It's, Bound. Think of Bound Publishing.
I go, yeah, Bound Publishing?
Yeah, that's the name. You know of it.
Do I know of it?
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
immediately.
When they were talking, they said apparently
You see me having fun with your dad.
they said
Yeah.
they said apparently
The owner is a real break.
the owner.
The one who started it, he's real.
Oh yeah, they said it was some rich noble guy.
Real snobbish.
Gave the idea to a bunch of group, like a halfling thug group.
Yeah. Real snobbish. Real snobbish. It deserves it. I'm in.
You know him?
I'm like, I'm in. Okay.
Should we steal some of their books?
Sure.
Fantastic.
She wasn't even sure about the book thing. Oh my God. I literally am like looking away. This makes Eric so uncomfortable.
You see, bounding down the hallway, from the opposite side, you guys see Joe Rook approaching, and he goes.
Speaking of
You see,
stop.
you see, he snaps his fingers, and tons of like sound emanates, beautiful choral notes, and like jazz music essentially starts banging. Ooh. Who is that singing? It sounds absolutely marvelous. He goes, Avanya, dear, that sounds wonderful. You are going to do so well at the idol.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she just.
It says, who is this lovely lady? She's, well, this is my sister, Aries. Say hi, Aries. This is Joe Rook.
Oh, you're doing all this behavior. Hi. Hi.
Do you sing as well, lady?
As I fix my daggers, like,
Hold
don't.
out your hands.
Hi.
You are rather dark and brooding. Do you have any gifts for
Okay,
of
that makes
talent?
me a little bit happy. Yes.
I do like your style. It is quite nice. It fits the aesthetic.
Yes.
Yes. Everything has to fit the aesthetic. I mean, look at me. I am the aesthetic.
I can see.
Bam, bam! Bolts of like fire bolts and shit.
Fireworks?
Fireworks, yeah.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Start popping off. You see all the other chorus, like balcony groups around the edges, like stop everything. It's Joruk! It's Joruk!
Like America's Next Top Model.
It's no paparazzi following.
He really does.
Have you ever been to the drag?
Yeah, we went, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You've
Okay,
been.
am I making that up?
No, yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah.
I wore my outfit for
Yes.
like 3 days.
Are you going to be attending the Idol? You're sticking
Yeah, I
around,
did.
yes?
Yes.
Watch your sister perform,
Yes.
perhaps?
Oh, that's right.
Get us free
I'll be close by.
passes.
That's fantastic. I'm sure you know of the backstage pass hunt that's going on, right?
Oh, yes.
Fun, yes? Fun? Is good? Yes, yes?
Yes. I don't forgot he does it. Yeah.
Well, you already have one.
I know, I was about to say it, but I was like, oh, wait, it's his thing. Yes.
Have you found that sneaky little salamander yet?
The speckled
I
pseudo
don't remember
dragon.
any of the stuff.
We didn't get the speckled pseudo dragon yet.
No.
No?
No? Do we do not know?
Oh, you better get on it.
I think I have my ways of getting the backstage pass already, but okay.
You do? You do?
I have a pass.
And how'd you get that?
I have my
Oh
ways. Look
my
at me.
god.
Oh,
Me, I'm only related to
Oh.
Avanya. I'm just gonna start working this
don't
out
tell
now.
me you stole it off of one of my henchmen.
Well, not me.
Immediately calls you out.
I'm like, as freaking Pascal's still on me. He's just like, she did it. I'm like, no, of course not.
I'm not gonna turn you in, honey.
I'm like, he did it.
I'm more fun than that.
He did it. I trained him.
Excellent. Well, and what's this little guy's name?
Pascal.
Pascal. It's a pleasure to meet you. And he puts
Literally
out
is
one
like-
little finger.
He's like way more into this than me.
Oh, he's so,
Pascal's
He's like, kiss
he's
my
like,
hand.
yes. And I'm like,
he's so fuzzy and cute. I love him. Absolutely love him. Does he like pears? He pulls out a pear, glistening golden.
oh god, I think he would right away. Grab it.
He slices him a pear. You see, Pascal just. He looks to you.
Who, Pascal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Avanya goes, your pet is absolutely astonishing. I love him.
I know.
He's so cute.
He is cute.
He is
This
cute.
is the one thing we can get along.
He's so cute. A chess piece.
Oh, you
Give me a roll, please.
what kind of roll? Just a straight roll?
Go with the dragon chess rules. You can give me deception, or
Inside?
insight. Yes.
Mhm.
Or what's the other one I used?
Deception, insight, or
Yeah.
I think it was like if you had training in it,
Which I
like,
do.
You could do
skill check.
sleight of hand.
No, it's the other way around. Like if you can do deception, something for wisdom and something for intelligence. The intelligence one was if you have proficiency, which I don't remember which one it was.
You tell me what you're using.
I guess I'll use intelligence, which is +5. Nat 20.
Oh, baby.
my!
He rolled a 14. He adds 5. No matter what, you beat him with a natural 20.
That gets me 2 of the 3 wins, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I'm impressing the hell out of you. Dad.
You knock over some of his. Damn, I haven't played this in so long. You're cooking my ass.
I think you're just so excited to watch everything
The
happen.
mask
That's
comes
why.
off and
you're
he's
just
You
Sounds like a
also see
super
he's a little bit
pro.
distracted, kind of like peering back to see how the conversation between Avanya and Ares is going.
Oh, come on, Elder. I know you're better than that. Don't hold out on me.
Oh, you don't want me to bring out my true smarts.
Please, by all means. I'd
Give me
hate to-
another roll.
Oh jeez.
You can roll with
I'd hate
advantage
to-
for that nat 20.
I'd hate to beat an impaired opponent. 24. Oh,
more.
with advantage. 24.
10 gold is yours. I concede you've destroyed my queen.
I'm gonna give him his 5 back. As I said, I'm not a betting man. The game itself was a pleasure.
Oh, please take it. There's plenty more where that came from.
Is there?
Indeed.
Plenty more games as well, I assume. And I'll take the gold.
5 more gold.
God.
Gosh.
You're really pushing my non-betting rules here.
Oh, come on, Cedric.
I like peek over, seeing Ares is busy. Oh, fine.
Cedric has now developed a gambling
You see one of like a server comes by with like a tray of like shrimp cocktail and champagne.
Oh, thank you, my dear.
She says,
Oh my god.
anything?
I'll take one. I'll put a gold on the plate. Courtesy of him.
Escargot.
Thank you. As she struts away, she's wearing like super high heels that are like 2 inches, I guess more like 6 inches tall.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That caught
Also-
your eyes.
I'm on the chest right now. I'm on the
You
chest.
said, oh, dang.
All of this is just totally gaudy, like,
Yep.
and
Like I said, I feel at home.
you do feel at home, but you also feel like it's like almost it's on the edge of too much.
Like it's a ploy. Like it's fake.
Oh, it's definitely fake. It is definitely fake.
The entire thing feels
Overplayed.
I don't know any other word other than like gaudy.
Push.
It's just forced.
Yeah, forced.
Like these people don't actually act like this.
Well, I mean, to a degree, but they're
Insincere.
laying it on extra thick. It's just like
They're laying-
that thick.
They're laying it on thick when they're around a particular
Yeah.
You're
person.
on Joruk.
Yeah,
So insincere.
a little bit
That's a good
insincere.
way to put it. Insincere.
Yeah, but before you even walk
But you look around and notice Joruk, and he's not giving any like odd or menacing glances or anything like that.
It's just working the room.
You see, Joruk says, so, Ares, tell me about yourself.
Why? Oh, enough about me. Come on, tell me what Avanya's been doing
Oh,
here.
don't fight, give in
no,
to it, give in
no,
to
I'm
it.
not. I don't have to talk about myself.
Come on now. Everyone loves to talk about themselves.
No.
Look at me, I love to talk about
I
myself.
can see. I can see. Why don't you tell me how things are going here with Avanya? I'm trying to check in on her.
Avanya's doing absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
Never better. She's doing great strides towards this idol.
And Idol's how far away now? Again? Remind me.
Like under 2 weeks.
Okay, we got a boatload of time.
Are you heading to the to Hijinks and Company? I heard his skunk ass was here.
That guy made me like, oh gossip, skunk ass. Wow, you don't like him? You don't like them?
Nah,
Why not?
because he's a fraud.
How's he a fraud?
Always hanging around slaggers.
Hmm.
Can't trust those guys.
Hmm.
I figured you would have known a little bit about them on your getup.
Well, I heard there's a fighting pit, so I'll probably go see what it's all about.
Don't put any money on Aster.
Why is that?
You
He
already
looks
know.
big.
Oh, I mean, have I known? Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, do I know? But I'm still gonna play it. Oh, why? Why is that?
He looks big, but Buckley's gonna kick his ass.
Mm. Are you gonna bet?
Nah. Got finer things to do.
Okay. We're clearly not putting on the facade of talking with me anymore. It's all.
Well, you know, I do have a bit of conversation to be had with Eladir.
About?
Just the upcoming idol.
Well, I mean, I'm involved in all of Avanya's going-ons now.
Oh, so are you joining us?
I guess so.
Well, then, yeah, I suppose you're not going to Hijinks and Company.
Oh, I can be in 2 places at once. Don't worry.
It's precisely at 9 p.m., so we are going against Hijinks and Company.
What are you gonna be doing?
We're gonna be feasting, dining.
The dinner that he just mentioned to me.
Oh.
I'm going to that dinner. I'm not going to fighting pits.
How long's the dinner?
However long the night takes us,
Okay, well then I'll see you then at some.
we'll have the finest of foods, the finest of drinks.
Not the finest of times, though.
For Cedric, it will be.
Please, you must join us. Don't
I
go
will
to that
at some
awful,
point. I
awful
will at some point. Yes.
circus.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is, a circus.
Okay. Well, I'll be there
Excellent, excellent.
at some point.
Give me a persuasion check.
At some point.
Oh man, I should have put on my fine robes. Actually, can I do that?
Yeah, it's only like
Yeah.
what, 2?
Yeah, before the dinner, I'm putting on my fine robes.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh wait, no, because it's not 1. Dang it! I rolled a not 1. I get a plus 10, and it would go to a 10, but I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
You see, he turns to Avanya,
What is the point of this?
and he
What is the...
he says, he says, this one, I don't know about her. Even with a twinkle in his eye, he is. Even with a twinkle in his eye,
I'm like flabbergasted.
he's being
Rather
rude.
Wait.
He's being rather rude, yet you can't help but think he's dashing.
Can I try to charm him?
You can attempt, yeah.
I never use it for anybody.
Rook?
I should.
He's
I
charisma
used to use the
personified.
support because that's the only people I could have used it on because I do not have a
He
great
is
spell.
charisma personified. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds a plus 14 or something.
It's like a
never
bard.
know.
A 5% chance.
I'm pretty sure they make the save.
That's what I'm saying. I know. Oh, you're right. You're right.
I make the save, yeah.
You're right. I'm thinking I'm rolling
I'm
like
looking
I'm
at my
attacked.
stat block.
Hang on. Well, he can
Hold
roll
on.
that one. He can roll that one. He can roll.
Rook adds up.
Is it an item or is it your character spell?
His expertise.
Yeah, spell.
Exactly.
I was just I've
your-
never used
Yeah, your
it.
DC is up on top.
His whole thing is being.
My DC is
eccentric.
trash because I should have done
He
it.
actually can't be charmed.
What is it?
Hold on, I'm
Uh,
still
Immune
pulling it
I've,
up.
I've, I've gotten new inspiration
What
for
would it
no
be?
context
It's-
today.
What the save would be?
Yeah.
Which I don't know if you saw last week's, but
I did. I saw something else, yeah.
Dang it. Dang it.
remind me to explain you the RP.
Can you see? Oh, where's your can I guidance and all that crap later on? I mean, I know it's not
I'm
a roll,
playing
but I'm like,
chess.
you should be like.
I'm playing chess.
I know.
I'm chatting up my maybe
Oh my
soon to be
gosh.
dad.
This thing is making me
Romancing.
Marry Avanya just to have Elidra be my dad.
That would be wild.
There we go.
That is
That is
quite the play.
Yeah, that is a
It's the
wild
long game.
mentality.
It's the long
The
game.
long
Blink and
game.
you'd be dead.
Avanya?
Okay,
Yeah.
he's
One
going to
married
add.
spout.
Die.
Yeah, roll it over here.
No, I mean,
What's he?
No,
What?
no, no! Just roll it. Just roll it.
What's
Just roll
your
it. Don't.
DC?
It's not good. It's not
13
good.
or something
It's
like
not
that?
Good. It's not good. I put all my skills into something
You
else.
almost have no chance to charm him. He's not immune to it, but he
What
does.
dice are you rolling?
This one. He adds a plus 11 to this.
I called it!
I add a
called
plus 10 to persuasion. Guys.
That's a
where's the
natural
camera?
one.
Where's
No
the camera?
way!
I rolled a nat 1 on my persuasion. He rolled a nat 1 on his save. I'm charming the crap out of his ass. I'm literally like this. After he says that, I literally walk up to him and I'm like, oh, come now.
I'm
Please,
flabbergasted.
Please.
The smell
Please.
wafts
I
and
need your
hits his
freaking
nose.
the bewitching. I'm like literally like, oh, come now.
It's the.
You've only just met me. You've only I'm picking up like little, stuff off of his suit. Like, oh come, like a little not put together, but I will help you. Like, you've just met me. Please.
Fine.
Sit your ass down. Shaking my head, don't you? I'm like trying gritted teeth.
If hijinks and company is what you desire.
No. I will be attending, but I also have other things that I have to take care of. You see my dark and
Do you need me to
fruity-
push it back an hour so that you can attend?
That would be lovely.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Avanya, do you hear that? Like, yes. And you just now worship the ground that I walk on for how long?
For a minute.
For a minute.
And then doesn't he know that he's been charmed afterwards?
He
Oh,
does,
yeah, doesn't he?
He does know
Right.
that he's been charmed after.
After the fact.
Alright, we gotta get out of here quick. Come on,
I
yeah.
feel like Joe Rogan is the kind of
Gotta
person
go.
that would be impressed. Like, wow, you really did that. Not like pissed. I mean, I think.
You see Eladir.
I mean, yeah.
You see Eladir sees
Yeah.
you
She had the
charm,
balls to do
Yeah.
that to me.
and he goes
And did it.
Yeah.
and be successful, and Eladir goes, "Oh dear, what has she done?"
What was that? What was that?
Ares.
Wait.
She's created
wait,
a whole
before I
mess
leave,
for
before I
myself
leave.
now.
Before what? Say that again.
Tell me something new.
No. Before,
You don't know anyways.
Before he leaves, hold on a minute before the minute's up. Before the minute's up.
She's always getting herself into trouble, and now she's done it.
Not only herself.
Charmed only the most influential dragon there ever
When you
was.
mention that,
in
I
this-
look over. She did not.
She did. She absolutely did. Somehow she did.
How have you lived with her for these 30+ years?
Hey,
I don't know.
I see you over there.
You know,
looking at
actually,
me.
I do know. I was probably gone for half of them.
That makes
Good dad
Oh.
right there. Dad of the year.
Wow. Can't say I really expected that. But I'm sure you had your reasons.
I see that going on while I'm doing something before the minute's up because I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get Avanya the heck out, but I'm gonna write a little note real quick when he's being distracted or whatever. I'm basically gonna write a little note that's like, oh, like Joruk, how much fun it is playing these games with you. Till next time. I'm gonna do this whole thing. That way, when he realizes and he finds this note, it's like it's this little game that we've been playing. And I'm doing that. So as I give him a hug. And I'm, my sleight of hand, like tucking it in where he'll find it, because, I'm good at that. And I see you looking at me, giving me a look, and I stick out my tongue at you at the same time as I'm hugging him. So I'm
Avani's
like,
gonna
"Oh
think
my
you
God."
hate me.
And I'm just like, and then I literally get a bomb down.
I need this scene animated, please.
Just.
Me and Elder just gossiping. Oh, she did not.
You see, as you pull Avanya, she goes over to
I'm like, we need to go right now.
You see it's kind of like one of those open spaces, like on the second level, and she immediately follows your lead, and instead of taking the staircase, she just vaults off the center, does a pirouette, twists, and lands. And you see everyone around sees, they all go... She goes, thank you. Sister, are you coming?
She vaulted off the stairs.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can't be.
I'm rolling
you
my
can't be shut
acrobatics. I
up.
can't be that, but I can still be pretty well.
You got good acrobatics,
I
don't
have
you?
great acrobatics. It goes to a 10 plus 8, 18.
18?
And I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the same thing,
Cool.
but I'm gonna do my own little flip.
Flippies.
Yeah, my little flip acrobatic cool land.
A
and-
ninja flip, essentially. Cool, you ninja flip down there. Everyone's like,
And as I stand up, I also stand up. And now I take a bow next to her. I'm like, who can play
you
this
see
game?
Avanya says, everyone clap for her! Everyone clap for her! That was absolutely amazing!
Off this balcony.
Eladir's like, oh dear God.
Flip off this balcony. I look at Elder, and they thought the rest of the place was gaudy.
Oh.
I said right.
You're not here. You're not here.
No, can I? The music's too loud. My elf ears.
Yeah,
My
no,
elf ears, but the music's too loud.
the
You know where
music's
I
a
was
bit
going with
loud.
that. Oh my god.
You see, Joruk turns around and goes, absolutely brilliant. And that's all for this episode. I'll look at it. Thanks everyone for watching.
Oh my god.
See us next week while we watch a bunch of lizards beat each other.
Yes. We watch lizards beat each other up. Stay tuned. And have a good night. Bye-bye.
Oh my lord. What a mess. That was the first thought in my head. When he said roll a charisma check, I was like, oh my god, if you tried to get with this sister, that is how this could get worse.
Yeah.
This is how this could be 10 times worse.
Dude, I wasn't gonna, but now I might.
I know, you're right.
For
And
the
Anna
dad
made-
and
For the dad, fully for the dad.
you were already like getting a hard on for my dad. You're like fluttering with you everywhere with me. Oh my god.
I can't make a joke.
No, you are already. You're already.
I wasn't like,
Wow.
Elder, take me.
Honestly, though, that's how like
Mommy!
medieval
Papa
men would
Elmo!
talk. They would always be like over the top.